Oh, God, God, this went live 18 minutes ago or so, it says. You see the title. The title. I won't say it. I'll let you say it. I'm sorry. Figure it out. I disavow any knowledge. Be there momentarily. Unbelievable. Oh, He was hitting all the right notes. Give us just a few moments. Pleasure. Dave is live. I am live. So what the hell? We'll give it a go. I don't know which one the he's got it. He's got it. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. And when we see you, we'll see you. I'll be back from the big city. Yeah, frozen. How appropriate. What an accent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir. And we'll see you soon. Have a have a great weekend. Long weekend. Later. All righty. I need to get this thing to exit. There we go. I'm officially here. Let's get the YouTube caught up. Oh my God, that's not working. Let's try it anyway. There's that, and one click to make it play. Still a minute behind or so. Back to StreamYard, and it is pretty much official at this point. Mike, if you're still here, if the picture might be a little better, I've closed out some of the other browsers. Let's close out one more. And there we have it. That might give us a little bit better signal. The bandwidth out here is maybe that I don't know. It's fucked. I'm in the mountains for a few days, and almost time to head back to the city. It is what it is. I might even be traveling on Thanksgiving morning, tomorrow morning. Never know. It's either that or late today. Late. hate to drive. Hate to drive during the dark, so wouldn't want to leave after 3 o'clock. That would give me 7 hours to wrap up what I know, which could pretty much be done, but I like to take my time. We'll look at the weather and all that good stuff here in a minute. A high day is going to be 56, so a fine afternoon, but then it's going to get even colder than it was last night, which is, it got down to 67 in here. And that's just the living room, not the kitchen or any of the other 3 bedrooms. All right, back to StreamYard. Here we go. I saw 6 or 7 people, now 8 people in the house. Thank you all. Good morning. It is Thanksgiving Eve 2024. What's that make it? The 28th? Thanksgiving's on the 29th this year? How about that? Hey, homegrown. Good to see you. Doing pretty well. Hanging out in the country. So actually, reading a little article the other day about the origins of the word hillbilly. Found it to be pretty interesting. And they also went into rednecks. That came from a red scarf certain folks wore back in the day. I mean, a long ago day. 18th century. That would be the 1700s. The Mountain Men. They came from Scotland by way of Northern Ireland. They were Ulster Protestants, I think. Ulster Scots. Ulster Scots. They were Scottish, but then a bunch of them moved to Northern Ireland. And then left from there. It was like, well, this isn't working. We better move on again. So they came to America. 1740s for my group. 1742 or something. So 40, whatever. I know one of the kids was born right around then, 1742. Jesus. That would have been my fifth great grandfather. His older brother was born in Scotland or in Ireland, Northern Ireland, and he was born in Pennsylvania, 1742. Long, long time ago, almost 300 years. I don't think I'll be around for that 300th anniversary. Who's that? 18 years from now? I'm not counting on it. I'd be 84 then. You never know. The good Lord might punish me and make me live out till those final years in bitter misery with aches and pains and all the other things that go along with life. So, anyway, grin and bear it. I see 12 people in the house. A dozen. I'm not sure what it is. A baker's dozen, 13. It's also an unlucky number to me. So, and there it is. Hey, whoever just came in is the 13th person here. Love you though. Come on, I need a 14th though, just to get off the. Bring your twin in for God's sake. But please, dear, don't anyone leave. We might have some special guest up here. I don't know for your entertainment pleasure. You know, perhaps homegrown will pop up. Uh, Casey Jones. Godless is live. I hate to send anybody there, but if you want to hear him rant and stuff, oh, should I like restream him for a second just for an entertaining minute or two? Hey, hi, Mary Jane, in the house. Wondering, should we? I don't know if I got enough juice in this computer to do it, but I mean, are the rantings and ravings of a maniac really what we should be pushing? Let's take a peek. There's the first guest. He'll keep me from doing bad things.
Maybe not. I'd probably be a bad influence. But cheers.
Bad influence. So yeah, I wanted to peek in on Godless to see if he was okay, but I'm sure he's probably not, or I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he might be just be ranting and raving like he's been doing all night.
Pretty sure he's probably not. I don't know. That doesn't sound. Couple of devil of
Happens to the best of us when we
get the wrong
have
button.
moments.
So how you been? How you been, Casey Jones?
I fared it partly cloudy, you know. It's all right. It's not too shabby. How about yourself?
Elsie is a gay ass bitch.
Oh, here.
Deadpool gave him a suggestion, like go to bed.
Yeah. If he'd have made
Shout out
himself
to Deadpool.
some food earlier and just probably crashed out, he'd have been all right. Heck yeah. That was a wild night. Overall, I
Wait a minute.
suppose.
If I'm not mistaken, Deadpool just sent him $100 over there. He's raking in the donos tonight. I've never seen Godless get donations. They're super chats, I guess, is what it is.
Right on. Well, yeah, I think he's monetized on his channel. Godless is,
Oh.
I mean. He made his channel off of like doing like do-it-yourself type videos and things like that back in the day when YouTube was really kind of just coming up, and so a lot of people joined and subscribed to this channel. but he did videos and uploaded videos.
Well, it's offline. It must be over. What's the last thing I see typed? 7:59. Oh, that was 8 minutes ago.
So, he did videos and upload videos.
Oh, I guess MCF is still going, and he's in timeout over there.
He's still got another 60 minutes or so from what he was saying when I left.
Yeah, but it
So,
sounds, it says the live stream offline. I've never seen that before.
yeah.
Like it's in a limbo, like it's suspended by himself, maybe. Then he's going to restart it when he's done with his timeout. Who knows?
I
It's
don't know how
weird.
it
I've
works
never
out.
seen that before. It's where it says live stream
Sure.
offline. Somebody else
I
saw
see.
the same words. Mary Jane said the same words.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I feel you.
rantings and ravings.
I mean, it is what it is.
First, it gets the blood flowing. I mean,
Man, that shit earlier, like legit, I almost lost it for a second. I was like, God damn it, I can't fucking handle it, man. It was just like, I don't know, between Harley and fucking Cockless going at each other. He was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And it was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like echo fucking fourth grade. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. Am I in a fucking time loop or what the fuck is going on? And I tried to
oh
mute it and my
my
fucking shit wouldn't mute. I was about to fucking lose it, dude. I was fourth grade all over again. I was fucking done, son. Had no way to get rid of it either. My mute button didn't work. I was fucking tripping. Anyway, that's over now
yeah, for today.
for the time being, anyhow.
Yeah, you never know if it'll re-arise.
Well, I mean, I definitely he's gonna drink again and act like
It
a
has
fucking.
but today was a very special day. It was the 6 month anniversary of his mother's passing. So
Well, see,
he's a
I
little,
didn't know anything
he's
about that,
he's
but
extra
I'm not
sensitive
counting the
today. I mean,
months.
he's already sensitive about the subject, if you know. But today even more so, and so he
He's got to
chose to.
find. I understand what you're saying,
He
man. I
picked a
did
bad
not
day
know
to,
that.
to drink.
But my point being is like you can't just celebrate the idea of hardship every day of every month of your life. You know what I mean? Like he's got to get to the point where he can let that shit go, find a place inside him, some way, shape, or form, and move along. I know his mother probably would have wanted that for him, and I'd like to be there for him to help him do that. But it seems like he's stuck in a little rut here.
Yeah, he makes himself a little unapproachable, I guess, to
It's a
some
very
people.
difficult subject matter.
That
I've
too.
lost my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those things where I don't, you know, I don't like
It's
talking about it unless it's necessary. But yeah,
it's been 13 years for me, and of course, it's
yeah,
not easy. The first year or two or something.
you find a way if you can to try to move along and try to keep productive with your life. You know what I mean? You have Dave. You know exactly what I'm speaking of.
Yeah, I believe it. Live on in their memory. Keep their ideals inside of you. The good things.
The words, the
Do,
memories, the sentences.
I've tried to do what they would do, which,
Yeah.
excuse me, a little choked up
No, you're okay, buddy.
just from the cigarette. Not emotionally.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, if they were, they donated to a lot of good charities and stuff like that. That was their way of passing along some love to those that need it. You know what I'm saying? Not people that they know necessarily. And I've tried to do some of the same things by helping others. Now, in my case, it was more so people I knew. But I actually bought a house on the courthouse steps that they were
Right.
selling at auction to keep a person from going homeless. And I was able to sell it back to them at no
Uh,
profit.
but
But
you were able to
but
give a life to somebody who otherwise would have been,
I
yeah, yeah,
didn't do it alone. I got a couple thousand from a bunch of church going folk, if you will, friends and neighbors and the
yeah.
people in that particular church and stuff. They raised a couple thousand. And I thought, hey, I got the difference. I'll get the
Right
rest.
on.
You all did this, I'll do that. You know, and so half of it's only like 4,000 bucks
Ha
or whatever $4,000 fucking dollars. It was a shack in Eastern Kentucky, okay? But the
Well,
point
but
is, it
that's a
was,
whole fucking world to a family, man. To have a home and
yeah,
have a place. You have no idea,
you know,
bro.
as it were. So she just paid me back the $2,000.
Hey,
The
I
other
see
people
Texas in the
donated the
house.
other 2,000. The crazy thing is, it was a niece that had a half share in the house because of the way it was passed on or whatever. The niece
Yeah,
forced it into foreclosure, if you will. She forced it to be sold.
it's kind
She
of being a
demanded.
prick.
She wanted $10,000. She wanted $10,000 for her share. And
She
of
was just
course,
being a prick,
when it's sold at the courthouse steps, it went for like
or a vagina,
4,200.
as we say.
4,200. So
Yeah,
after
yeah.
lawyers' fees, I think the chick got like $1,000,
Well, shame on
not
her to
10.
begin with.
But
Shame on her to begin with.
her lawyer got 1,000 also.
Yeah, she didn't make that money.
No, so she got 1,000, he got 1,000, and then that's all. That was her half of the 4,200. They got $2,100 to split.
All for petty reasons. That's how karma
Right,
bites your ass.
right. She was going to put her out for it because she didn't have 10,000. She was going to go try to get a loan for it, and was going to give her $10,000.
Yeah, yeah.
And other, their family members and stuff said, no, don't do that. We'll figure something out. And that's why they tried to raise, this money to help buy it at the auction. They didn't
I
know
feel
how
you.
much the other people were willing to bid either. And they gave up at 41, 41. I got it for 4,200. It's
Hey,
crazy.
I've seen a couple times, in
I've
in
never done.
small
It's just weird.
towns.
It was pretty inexpensive, but it was more the idea of trying to help somebody out. That was the point.
I've seen
And
people in small towns, everybody show up to a bid and fucking purposely just fuck the bidder or fuck the auctioneer and just give it back to the fucking homeowner. Pretty much, like that shit happens. There's a lot
actually,
of people willing to stand up. It's not okay nowadays, man. Everybody's struggling. So a lot of people have lost, lots of wealth for bullshit when it came to the quote unquote COVID or whatever, during that time and all that stuff. A lot of people went under. We're just now at a point now where we're hoping that we have something going on in our political system that's going to help us get our money back. But we'll see what happens.
it's amazing. Life is, out here. It's crazy, man. Their family sold. They let it go at auction. Nobody wanted to buy it. I considered it $40,000 for 100 acres.
That's incredible, man. Money, when it comes to land, is like invaluable, bro. Money,
The
money
dude,
and land are not the same. Land will never go away. Money is fickle. You know what I mean, bro? You should jump
crazy.
on anything, in my opinion.
Accessibility is the key, though. I mean, it used to have a house
Well,
on it, but it burned, and you had to use a swinging bridge to get across to it. There was a parking space or two on the other side of the river. You had to go across the swinging bridge
yeah.
if you're, man or woman enough to do it. No, it got kind of old and wore out, but anyway, it was kind of inaccessible land, if you will, but that's how it is. I was imagine it had electricity
Well,
and whatnot. I guess you get a
with
septic tank and you're pretty much good to go
with
with it.
about 6 or 8 people and a couple $1,000, you probably get the shit running. You know what I mean?
I wonder if it could have got running water. They didn't have a drive access. That's why it was one of the killing points on the property. Some
You had
neighbors,
to run it from a main.
they had a verbal agreement 100 years ago. They should have got that shit in writing. In other words,
Yeah.
because later generations said, no, you can't cross our land to get to your land anymore.
So
They should have
therefore, cut off,
got an
from water.
easement and built a driveway. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
went to
exactly.
this 100 acres. They cut themselves off, by not, having it in writing. It's interesting though. I mean, it's just crazy how there's places like that all throughout America too, where
Oh,
that
everywhere.
you can figure out the
In
obstacles
rural, it only
to
matters in
reaching the
rural
land.
America.
You can use it in some because there's a little bit of bottom land near the river. That's where they had 3 houses there at one time. And over time they all
Pat Pfeiffer in the
disintegrated.
house. Hey, I want to give a shout out, Mary Jane, Pat Pfeiffer, and that guy from Texas. Go Texans,
That's Pfeiffer.
motherfuckers.
Oh hey man, that's Mary Jane is the last one I said
Homegrown.
hello
I
to.
don't know if you're still
I
here,
missed
brother,
that
but
guy.
bless you.
It's always great to see him. Up to 24 people are watching, so that's very nice.
Nah, we're
I
just
don't know
hanging
if
out.
MCF has finally ended or not, but don't even know how many people he had going tonight.
Nah, you
But I'm
got quite
sure
a few there.
with the verbal exchange, I could only imagine.
I think a
Of
lot of
course,
people I would like to see came
stay
and went
shift.
during that time. But
Hey, BP and Chill. Good to see y'all here in the house.
BP in the house. Ah, chill pillar. Yeah, fucking bless you, girl. He and she. I don't
Oh,
know what the fuck you. I don't know if
thank you,
chill pill's a
BP.
guy or girl.
Just what the doctor ordered. He said he sparked the joint
Nothing.
and passed it to me. And as soon as I get done, I'll pass it along to you,
We got
Casey.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, my friend. Let's go.
Oh, we're pretty close. I'll be loaded by then.
Yeah. All right then. Everybody in the
Great to
chat,
see
bless you,
everyone.
cats.
It is a happy day before Thanksgiving for many of us. For some, maybe not. And we hope that their
Well, some
days
people
will
are
will
going
be
through some
better.
shit. You know,
There's always
not
that possibility.
everybody's going through some shit, but some people may be, and that is important to
Take
consider.
a sad day and make it better.
Yes, sir.
I'd play it, but that would get me struck for sure. The Beatles. That was
Are
some
you on
major.
you're on your laptop right now, Dave?
I'm on the laptop in the country
Okay.
where the reception is terrible. Here's MacGyver, the technical wizard. Maybe he can
Yeah.
tell us what I'm doing wrong.
He'd tell you to hook it up to your washer and dryer and don't turn the water
Pretty
on.
much. And put it
You
on
got a
the
Cheers,
paper
spin
MacGyver.
clip?
cycle. Spin
You got a
cycle,
paper
he
clip
says.
in a bucket of water?
A paper clip and a bucket of
Yeah,
water.
take the paper clip and stick it in the outlet as you're standing in a bucket of water.
And just hold a fork in your left hand,
Yeah,
just in case you need it later.
yeah.
Cheers,
If you
cheers,
want,
MacGyver.
Oh.
it's optional. You
MacGyver.
can click your heels 3 times or not.
Yeah, I mean that
There's
depends
no
on where you
place
want to
like
go.
home.
You
There's
got
no
it.
Depends on
place
where
like
you want to go.
home. It's
Hey, what's it?
160 something miles. I mean, Jesus H. Yeah,
What's the damn deal?
But I love it, man. Here I can just open the door, the dog goes outside. No leash, no walking.
Yeah.
250 miles from here to your place, Dave.
I'm getting notification again.
Jeez, so I'm now about 400
It is
miles
420.
from you.
420, motherfucker.
Round trip.
410
Yeah, like
probably.
500.
Wishing it was 420. 420, 820. That's 420 in
It's
Alaska.
420 somewhere.
It's parts of Alaska would be at 420 right now. Believe it or not, you can check me on that.
Well, I mean, let's not get all mathematical and shit. How you been, MacGyver? It's been a while. You been doing all right?
I'm doing all right.
All right then. Glad to
Doing
hear
all
that.
right. It's getting smaller.
Yep. I like picking the bud. A little flake off the bud here and there.
Goes in easier.
I got a bunch of bud like that.
I drank my one and only beer. Yeah, I went to the store today, and he had my Buffalo Trace there, but he wanted $40 for it instead of I can get it for 28. And so for the 11 12 olives, I said, nah. I got a single beer wherever I took that can. It was a Anheuser, a Natural Light is what they called it.
Natural Light is what it was. Yeah, I used to drink that
Natural Light
when I was younger.
before they went natty.
Yeah, Natty Daddy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. You get them 8.0s, them motherfuckers put you.
I like my Miller High Life.
Put the brakes on you.
Oh, and you guys you may or may not be very familiar with this scenario. I went through my videos and saw that 6 or 7 of them were completely blocked, so nobody could see them, which included my birthday party a couple weeks ago. And it shows me, it showed me the different songs that had different problems.
Yeah, I dealt with that.
Some had what they called no impact. Some said partially blocked, and it was mostly Russia and Belarus.
Yeah, they block them in certain countries.
But the ones that completely block the video, that says all blocked.
China.
All blocked means it's blocked everywhere.
Yeah.
And so there's an opportunity to cut out, to trim that part of your show.
If it's under 4 hours, if you have your stream under 4 hours, otherwise you can't trim it.
Probably most of mine were then. Well, that one was 10 hours. That birthday.
If you're under 4 hours, that'd be different.
10 hours long. But point is that when I went to trim, a couple of the block ones became available for people to go back and watch. If anybody cared to.
Yeah.
I actually went back and looked at one of my videos, and I thought, I better not sing anymore.
Fuck
I
all
didn't
that.
like
You're having fun.
didn't like what I heard though. If you know what I'm
As
saying, I'm
long
like,
as you're
and
having
it's
fun, it don't.
probably also that maybe I should drink a little less too.
Yeah, but what's weird? It's okay for you to wear a dress and act like a goof. They don't do nothing with your video then.
I saw myself and I'm like, oh hell, I apologize, people, for all the stupid things I've said in life. It happens, so it could be a whole lot worse. Blah 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 blah, and
But
that's all
you
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
be
say.
dating without you saying stupid things.
Dude, I
Anyway,
tell you,
oh
man.
man, I was
If
like,
I could go back in time on YouTube.
oh man, that's crazy
Yep.
though. If you think
With
about it,
that
though, I
being
was like,
said,
holy
I
crap.
never would have met y'all cats, so I guess I'd keep it the same.
Yeah. I wish I could go back in time. Never had my neck operated on.
Yeah, I'll be quite honest with you too. It's also kind of I'm getting used to it, but it's disturbing to hear.
Oh
I can
man,
tell
I
because
just thought it weird.
I lost a couple of teeth, and my speech is not what it used to be, and so
Yeah.
it's also kind of shocking to hear my voice now as opposed to what I've heard in the past.
Right.
Blah blah blah. So it's kind of very humbling, if you will. Almost like a lisp at times. There are certain words or letters that apparently must be giving me a problem because of the missing couple teeth, whatever.
Yeah, I
But
was just thinking. Yeah,
anyway,
I went back in the
so
past.
thank
So I
y'all for
went
putting
back.
up with me. That's the bottom line. I ain't
Yeah.
perfect. I was a lot better before. I'm sorry you didn't see that. But this is what's left, so we'll deal with it.
You're fine, Dave. To be honest with you, I
What
never
you
even
see
noticed the
is what
difference.
you get.
Never really noticed the difference. So you're fine. It don't
Well,
matter if you ain't.
I was really
If you ain't
shocked.
got, if you
Almost
have
sounded
no
like a
teeth,
lisp. Like I said,
if you have no
forgive me
teeth and
forever.
lose a toe or two or whatever, I'm still gonna be here for you.
I got a couple.
You're my fucking
Anyway.
homie, Dave. And you know what, MacGyver? I've known you for about, God damn it, it's been going on almost
3
4 years now.
3
Gotta
years.
say 3.5, 3.5.
I drive through Colorado, dude, or Utah. Yeah, I'll definitely stop by with the wife.
You've
But she
always
wants to
been
go
a
on.
good friend to me, man, and I
Yeah.
appreciate your company. No bullshit.
I don't play games, dude. You see me like here as he's doing on the streets. I don't play that stuff,
Yeah, Texas. Cheers, brother. Yeah, I'm 100%, man. Oh, you
Pat Piper's right there with me.
Bullshit.
We'll have known
I've been
both
there
Hey,
with
Tex.
3 years in January. 3 years in January. I saw both of y'all over at Moss's, and then it was over time that we actually got to really know who we were. Hell, I even met Mac. Boom. But I watched Mac for like over a year and a half or more before I ever talked to him face to face. Pretty cool, pretty interesting.
Remember, Pat, you owe Tex $20.
Hold on now.
I'm
going to ask Dave Brown. I'm going to use your platform for a moment because I got 2 notifications. We're trying to switch our internet over to another company, and they told me at first that I had to wait till the first of the month, and then they're saying tomorrow afternoon they could change my internet, but I got to pay $70, and I have $700 coming around the 2nd. But if y'all want, here's my thing. Legit, if y'all help me get this stupid fucking internet, I've been out of the internet for it's been about a year, a month and a half, a week and a half, 2.5 days to now, and then I'm thinking, all right, no, it's been about a week and a half, but now they're serious. Okay, so $60. No shit. Y'all can help me get my internet turned on. I will go live this weekend for the first time, and it's been about almost a year.
So you're saying $60 a month they want from you?
No, they're telling me to get it turned on with my connection fees, and they can get it here tomorrow. I was going to wait till the 2nd.
Oh, so you can't wait till the 2nd where you get on their time pay schedule, because right now you're getting on before your time pay schedule, so that's why you got to pay that little extra.
No, we switched it 2 days ago, and they said that they could get us hooked up with a new company.
Did you get better or cheaper?
I'm still paying about $20 more, but we got unlimited data this time. And we got 2 of these Wi-Fi extenders they were going to give us for free, more or less. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. It's about $47 a month. But
I'm paying $120 a month.
Oh shit, man, that's crazy expensive.
Yep.
Is that a
But
cell
yeah,
phone?
I got two.
So
I
is
got
it,
two fucking notifications. So if y'all want to fundraise me, throw it down. I'll fucking do it. $60, y'all help me out. Anybody who helps throw the whole fucking thing down, they'll let me go live this weekend. I want to go live after Thanksgiving. I would like to do that.
You can play guitar?
Yeah, I'll fucking, well, I don't know about playing guitar because I don't have all the equipment necessary to make it sound good.
You can play your guitar.
I could play it in the background. It'll probably sound like shit. But yeah, I'll do that. I don't give a shit.
Casey Jones, can you pop your PayPal link or something?
It's yeah, I can do that. Fucking A, man. Dude, I can't believe they did this for me. I talked to the lady yesterday. I was like, I can't pay it till the 2nd. She's like, well, we'll see what we can do. And I got 2 notifications just now. Okay. It's just 2 Casey Jones at PayPal. Or PayPal 2 Casey.
And you say you pay us back on the 2nd?
The 2nd will be when I get money.
Yeah. Where do you get your money? On the corner?
No. That's my
Weird.
paycheck.
Oh.
I won't get paid until then.
You get paid, what, every 2 weeks or every month?
2 weeks.
That's
on average. But it's not because I get paid. It's because I have to pay other people too. Do payroll.
Yep. And the way things are going, people are stuck week to week, man. You miss a week's pay, it really hurts. It
Me
really
and about
does.
4 others, we share a salary between the companies. So,
Right.
it's 2 Casey Jones at PayPal. Fucking goddamn it! Hold on, 1 second.
No worries. He's giving me.
My internet's so bad here. I'm going to try to see if I can get in here.
Are you at your wife's property, Dave? The trailer?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
What you doing back there?
Shutting it down for the winter and having my vacuum cleaner.
Oh, there you go.
It's a Dyson, so if somebody broke in, that's something they'd take. It's portable, I don't know what they get for it, $20, $50, the Dyson. It sucks like a mother.
Yeah, Dyson's kind of an over expensive piece of plastic there.
Oh, yeah. Best one I ever had, though. I mean, it sucks to doing daylight.
I've got 2 Kirby's. I got 2 Kirby's. They're all metal.
You got.
They're like $1,200 a piece.
I do. I bought one for my son and one for me, and that's it. He ran over his, like chewed the cord up or whatever. Thank God electrical tape still works.
Yeah, I can blow up pool floats. I can shampoo my carpet. I can do my upholstery. Yeah, that's a pretty good vacuum.
Hey, let me get back to what I was doing. Sorry. See if this internet will work.
Remember the rainbow where you put water in it? That was a pretty good vacuum.
All right, there it is.
Cheers. How do I? Jesus, that's a hard way to go.
I haven't used this PayPal in a while. It's been about 3 or 4 months, but either way.
Don't you have Cash App?
What else?
I do have Cash App.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Low battery warning.
Plug it in, Dave.
The plug's in another room, and that means
got to get the plug, man. Because that's
we'll wait for you.
Yeah, StreamYard drains your battery.
We'll wait for you, man.
All right, let's. Was that the @ symbol or the word? Oh no, 2 Casey Jones. Two. What was it again?
Two.
Pop it.
There's fund. It's fund or 2 Casey Jones. There's 2 of them, but the fun one I haven't used. I don't know. I haven't used this shit.
I said put it to the wrong address now.
Yeah, hold on, yo.
Look at it.
Okay. So my Cash App is 2 Casey Jones. Okay, I see what's going on. The other one's Fun Casey Jones.
Your computer's a little slow, but let's just see if we can. I'm seeing if the link is.
I haven't used that PayPal in a fucking while.
Yeah, I'm getting to the circle of death. That's why I'm trying to be patient. Casey Jones at Fund Casey Jones.
That would be yes, PayPal. That would be the one. My Cash App is the dollar symbol to the capital T. Hold on. God damn it. I can't fucking. Oh my gosh. It won't let me fucking share it. It's my phone's
That
retarded.
link, I want to say that link does work, so that was cool. You put it in the YouTube.
Sure
Well, so
thing.
far it works. I'll confirm that in a minute. We're just trying to type it in and search for it, to the individual search. Well,
yeah.
Damn. Too many browsers. Dare I close one? See, Mac should be proficient on that. The computer can't handle 4 browsers open at one time, especially when it has a weak signal, like where I'm at. Mac, technical wizard. I've done the Wi-Fi extender thing, but I'm sitting 6 feet from it.
Sometimes it doesn't even work, man,
just
to be honest. Yeah.
So what good is the extender if I'm, I'm 96 feet from the signal or whatever instead of 90 feet. So, I don't even really need the extender if I'm sitting in here. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Wi-Fi extender.
All right, here we go.
Is Mike there? I don't hear anything. Grunt, if you can hear me.
I think he's there. All right, there's the silly Cash App thing.
He's not Grunt.
All right.
Okay, so it does. We'll see if it works.
Send $1.
I haven't used those damn things in a long time, to be honest. But I know they work. I have
$1 work.
I think, honestly, Dave Brown, you helped me out a few bucks a while back, and I appreciate you, brother. You're the last person I think I
used. But you returned the favor one time. I appreciate that.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
So back at you, back and forth, if you will. Back at you.
Yes.
Let's find out. Let's test it out. Oh, boy.
My internet is trash, so... I mean, not my internet. My service, rather, that I'm using right now is trash.
Yeah. I've got internet for the house, and I got internet on my phone. I can take my phone and use it as a hotspot and log on to it with my laptop.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
The last week and a half, I've been using my lady's tablet off her service to go and hang out with Joe. Yes, we got something. Okay, here we go. Dave Brown, yes, sir. $10 USA.
It works. It works.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Okay, I can close the browser.
That was on.
Now you can be Dave's pool boy.
Oh well.
And I'll close down Cosmos because he ain't done nothing.
If he had a pool, I'd come and hang out.
He's got a pool there. Yep, he does.
Are you kidding me, for real?
Yep, he's got a pool.
I bet that motherfucker's dirty as fuck. What are we doing?
No, it's an in-ground. They keep it up.
All right, then.
No, he's not talking about out in the country. He's talking about in the city.
All right, then. I was going to say, because, you get all them leaves and shit, they'll start falling in. It's a bitch to keep track of the pool.
They get maintenance men there.
Yeah, my complex has 2 pools, but lucky for me, of course, I haven't been to the pool in over 10 years. So it's an amenity I don't use. And it's costly when it's that, at least.
Well, make sure you don't have a complex in your complex, Dave.
But the other one closed down for they had some kind of issues. They had to close it. They had a leak or something, a water leak. Oh my, those could be expensive.
Damage as fuck, yeah. That's crazy expensive. And then you got to deal with the mold bullshit and all that nonsense. It's fucking out of hand.
I don't know what would get moldy.
Fucking water. Getting things moldy.
The water.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think they drained it.
As far as sheetrock and things go. Yeah.
I don't know. And even without water in it, it's going to need a good cleaning and fixing and cleaning, I guess. But those people are pissed. Is what I'm trying to say. They're all that they could come over and use ours to save money. They actually cut back. Each pool was closed 2 days a week, and the other pool would be open on those 2 days, so you could walk 150, 200 yards to the other side of our complex, if you will.
Right.
And anyway, pools are great when you're younger. Some older folks like them too, but
Yep.
It's an HOA, so I mean, you're always dealing with something. I mean, and it's an older buildings and stuff. Mac talks about the maintenance man. They keep busy. They keep busy.
Fucking yeah, it's important. Nobody wants to stay in a place that isn't upkept, and most people don't want to upkeep their places when they stay there either. That's a big deal too.
I mean, real estate is nuts.
Finding good tenants.
The last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, there's not so many tenants. We have, I think, a maximum of 20% are allowed to be used for rentals. The 248 units total between two sides, the east and the west side. 248, so that's like about 50, 48 to 50 can be rented.
Yeah.
And I'd say
it's not too shabby.
Maybe it's a smaller percentage, but I know they got at least 20 rentals. Oh, hell yeah, one guy owned like 10 of them. Now rents are so high, they're like $1,000 a month. That's amazing. It was just like 600 4 years ago. Uh-oh, I don't hear anybody, so I may be having some problems here, folks. I don't know if y'all can hear me. That damned internet. So I'm going to close out the YouTube browser.
Everything's working here. Shut up.
Okay, I couldn't hear anybody for a minute. I had to close every browser but this one.
Yeah, mine kind of locked up for a second too. I went through everything, all the buttons.
Okay, it could be because I don't know for sure, because I'm running it and I have a weak signal myself. It could be affecting the overall performance of the channel, if you will.
Yeah, but I wanted to give a shout out to MCF for throwing the After Dark raid is all, and then my audio cut out.
Rock and roll.
So yeah.
Rock on. 23 people in the house hanging out with us on this free Thanksgiving party, if you will.
Yeah.
Done drinking for the night. Only had one, but might have another smoke.
You still got some bud.
I got some bud ready for refill time.
Already. Fucking A, man.
Coughing. Oh yeah. Oh, the ribs. I almost pulled muscles on the ribs or something.
I've done that before. I've done muscles, and I've actually fucked my throat up from coughing so much.
Even in the back, back muscle or something.
Yeah.
Right on the. Ooh.
I had to go to therapy today.
Therapy?
Yeah, my neck.
You should have been to therapy.
Oh, okay.
Your neck.
I gotta be there at 9. I called off.
Mental. I thought it was a mental type of therapy.
Oh, it's physical, not mental.
Years ago.
God damn it.
Yeah.
We all got excited for a moment. We were like, oh, he's finally getting help. But nope. Yeah. Okay.
Nope. The noggin's there. It's just the muscles and the bones. Yeah, they're failing me.
Well, you know what they say about that. Body emotion stays emotion.
Yeah, but you can't keep an emotion with all this fucking pain. That's what sucks.
Yeah. Hit me like a ton of bricks, I swear. Somewhere between 56 and 60.
Yep.
Wait, you mean
I hurt my back when I was like 35.
You mean it gets worse than this?
Yes.
I
thought it hit you at 40.
I did all this between 2014 and 2017. I painted everything. I repaired walls, and that helped too on a bunch of stuff, subflooring. Oh boy, the frame. Yikes! Got this place for $3,000, and I put $20,000 into it. Almost could have bought a brand new one. But the deal was, if you want this place, you can have the right to stay here, sort of thing. And
Dave Brown,
they
didn't
necessarily cover like taking this one out and bringing a new one in. That was a whole different.
How many places?
What I could get. Took what I could get.
If you're working with places, man, like I'm just saying, you need a salesman. You need somebody who can sell it. You need somebody who can sell fucking ice cubes to Eskimos. Somebody like
Ice cubes
Dave.
to Eskimos.
I will sell a motherfucker that's blind some cataracts and claim their contacts, I mean, rather, and get them by contract and sell them some fucking contacts. I'm just saying, like, you need to sell your shit. I could sell anybody. I sell some. I'm a selling motherfucker. Just let me know.
And you sell your soul?
I'll call the grandma and give her a deal on direct TV. Let's do it all at the same time.
Hold door.
No, I'm just saying,
like, I did it like I was.
It sounds to me like you need to unload these properties for a hefty price, and maybe not
I'm
selling. Maybe selling isn't the idea. Just got to rent them out. Got to rent them out.
This is in the old lady's name.
Well, rent it out. Make some money. It's got to be
Well,
somebody.
If anything happens to the old lady, are you in the will?
This is her place. It would go to her kids. Everything I put into it is hers.
Exactly. Texas knows. I'll sell a bowl.
I rebuilt it just so she would have a place to go in case anything ever happened.
And I'll give you insurance on that boat.
I didn't want her to be homeless or have to go live with the relatives. But now she's living with her son because she's got cancer. So I just come here to keep it occupied during the summer times mostly. The weather's warmer, and the last couple of years I haven't been here that much.
You told me about that place. I know.
So if you were to put up for sale, how much would you ask for it?
I don't think he wants to sell it.
I'd be lucky to get $15,000.
But it would be nice to have a family or somebody living in it that's getting passive income. If you were getting like into it, $800 a month passive income, that'd be great.
25 invested in it, but total. But it's I don't
know the land. Kicks me out, Dave. I'll buy it off of her. Your wife. I'll call her up. Hey, Nikki. I'll hand her $15,000 cold cash. She'll go, "Oh, okay. Here's the deed."
I hate your name, by the way. You're not a fat ass, but I've seen you a couple times. Cheers. Good to see you again. I don't know if you remember me, but cheers. My name's Casey.
Fat ass. Why is the name Pat Smear?
There you go. Who did that? I didn't do it.
Pat Smear.
I like that name better. It fits better.
Yeah, Pat Smear.
It's the little things.
Sorry, gentlemen. I had to put on my headphones.
Oh, yeah.
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 Nice to meet you, Casey.
I've met you before, but it's nice to meet you a second time.
I can't imagine where.
I've met her about
MCFs.
3 times, probably, total.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Me and Nikki's met. What's up, girl?
And I've seen
Matt Guyver.
Yeah.
Mac.
Dave Brown.
From all different corners of the United States, here we are.
Yeah. Well, I'm
not even sure exactly where you're. I don't mean exactly, but I mean, I assume you're out west, Nikki.
Yeah, it just snowed a little bit last night. Watch.
Where are you at? Approximately. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, we got that same thing, but it melted next morning.
Oh, Jesus!
Colorado.
Jesus.
You're in Colorado, also. Okay, so I'm right. I'm not too far from you.
Okay. Wow.
That's the storm that's going to hit us.
So you have snow, Casey Jones?
I'm in the Eastern Plains, so we haven't gotten it so far, but it'll happen.
You haven't got it? Okay. Well, you're out in the closer to the plains.
Yeah, we're in Kansas area type of bullshit. It looks
boring.
Beautiful sunsets and fucking sunrises, but other than that,
boring. It's flat and boring.
Tornadoes suck.
I can't imagine. I've never been out there. I would maybe like to see some of that part of the country.
It is. It has this. Here's the thing. Most people have things in front of their eyeballs when they look out places and they can't see the far landscape. Imagine having nothing in front of your eyeballs. It kind of fucks with people's heads sometimes. If you come from a place where there's trees, where there's lots of signs and big buildings, and then you just erase all that shit, and you look out for like 2,000 miles, it's not really that far, but it seems like that. Anyway, it has its own kind of beauty. I miss trees. I miss water. I miss Texas. But it is what it is. I'm 33 years born and raised in Texas. It's so different. But we're only 3 hours or so from the mountains, and it is what it is. Cold as fuck. Sometimes. I always feel like Somebody's
behind curtain number 2, Dave?
me. I bet, can't you see? Oh.
Well, there she goes. It's
you
the
go.
Flower Queen.
Dave, what are you doing? Are you about to show your? Are you gonna show your neighbors your penis? Because you can't just do that on camera.
Yeah, Dave.
You know.
That wasn't my penis. It was my blackjack.
It's like I was just wiping my window off.
I missed MCFs. I passed out like at 11:30, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna sleep for an hour before he goes live," and then I didn't wake up till.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, you missed Godless screaming for like 2.5 hours.
I seen him just now. He went live and he labeled it MCF as a pussy, and he seemed pretty mad because someone spent money to ban him.
Somebody did so.
To ban who?
Ban MCF? Cockless man tampon.
Godless.
Oh yeah, that guy, man.
Is that a windbreak?
He's a mean drunk. Because when he gets like a certain level, he just gets pissy and mean. And it's like, no wonder he don't have a woman. You can't do that with a woman. Hell no.
Do you see deer back there?
Occasionally, yeah. About 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
When it's daylight. It gets darker at 5:30 though. We're so far east.
Yeah, Pat. I bet you haven't lived in a state of shock yet, or a state of confusion.
There's a steep hill though.
Yeah.
Not a mountain, but it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped my bud. Hope I can find it.
I'm just now opening up this package. I bought it on Friday.
What's the THC level? I got 34%.
I was trying to make it sound good. It says total THC semicolon 15.31 - 22.62.
All right. Well, you got 15%. Next time you go in there, try to get that 30 stuck up in the 30s. Oh shit, man, this knocks me on my butt.
I'm gonna have to ask because I don't ever see good shit like that. This one though, the Tikal.
Yeah.
I just smoked it all up. It's 27.40%.
There you go. You like that stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, it was also more expensive than this.
Yep. Now, if you get like here, you can, if you buy popcorn, it's like little nuggets. It's cheaper than big buds. If it's dried out, it's also cheaper, but it all gets you high.
Yeah.
All right. Back you.
Like they say, a friend with weed is a friend indeed.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I don't even know you. You walk down and smoke a joint here. You want some? Oh, sure, we're friends.
But a friend with weed is a friend indeed. But a friend with tea is better because you're gonna get cotton mouth, and tea is the shit.
Tea. Yeah. And that's why your license plate probably says this NE14T.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Because every time I drink tea, I smoke weed, and tea's like the cotton mouth fixer. Not too shabby. Thank you, Nick, by the way, for joining up. Appreciate your company.
You're welcome.
It's good to have a lady's point of view on the measure.
Yeah.
It's important.
So what's your take on this abortion stuff?
Oh, God damn it. Let's not do this, MacGyver.
Well, as a lady, I figured I'd ask the lady a lady question.
That's fucking nonsense.
It's her body, her choice, right?
Hey, as a gentleman, I can't let you do that. That's fucking bullshit. That sounds like we're just jumping her. And I have to be the one.
I think it's wrong. I disagree.
Right. That's her opinion.
You say exactly what you opinion.
My wife's against it.
Don't let him bully you. Fuck you, Nick.
No, I'm not bullying her. Hell no.
Fuck you, MacGyver. Nick, I got your back.
My wife's against it. That's why I have a daughter.
You just speak your opinion.
I actually had an abortion before.
Right.
And I really regret it.
Gotcha.
But Yeah, I always wonder. I knew it was a boy because I kept getting sick and sick and sick and sick and sick.
This is a horrible conversation to have on YouTube. We don't have
I
to
didn't
do
mean
this.
to go this part, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you kind of started it.
I
with that
didn't. I
conversation.
wanted to know.
No, you
I'm
Yeah.
just
fucked that
saying.
all up.
My wife was what 18. We got pregnant, and
Yeah.
that the subject of abortion did not come up.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, here's the thing: you were with a partner that you actually cared about, who cared about you. But there's a
Well, I
lot of
wasn't married.
circumstances.
Parents thought I was going to leave this
There's a
girl.
lot of circumstances in life, MacGyver, in which individuals may be impregnated under different circumstances, and then that's what we're talking about when it comes to the question. Now, do
Right.
we say protect yourself, have safe sex as best you can? That's failable. We all know that.
Right.
But there are circumstances in which you are able, in my opinion, to abort a baby before, in my opinion, it becomes a child. And that's all I
Yeah.
have to say about that.
Yeah.
And that topic can be used for another day. I'm not going to get into it tonight. But I do respect a woman's right, and I
Oh,
do
yeah.
respect a father's right. And that's a whole different subject matter. A lot of women would go out and say, fuck you, when they spent the last 8 months making a baby with a man, and they're like, okay, here's our baby, and they have glorious lovemaking. And then 2 months later, she breaks up with him and she kills his kid. And he's fucking heartbroken for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's two sides of these stories. But that being said, as long as it's not a child, we're talking about two separate subject matters. A child
My,
becomes a child at a certain point, and you
my
have a
first
little, a
wife
little
and I
period.
separated
There's a little period there where you could probably have an
before the
abortion.
baby was born.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the
Well,
guy that I got pregnant by, he was actually in the army. He was a veteran, and he was very handsome, and he was
did
getting
he?
his
I bet he
he
had a big penis too. Did he
yeah,
not?
he did. Oh
See, he
yeah.
fucking triple dogged you. That's fucked up.
But he told me that he was not ready to be a father, and he started crying, and he had major PTSD from the army, and he
Right.
was doing a lot of cocaine,
I'm
drinking
not
a
gonna.
Oh,
I'm
that's
lot.
not
not
gonna get.
good.
I want to ask
That
you a
ain't good.
question. I'm not being racist, but was he white, black,
He
Mexican,
was
Hispanic,
from Chile,
or from Chile? Okay, so
He was
somewhat
brown
Hispanic.
skin.
but
No,
from here.
MacGyver, you lumping motherfuckers. No, I want to know about people's cultures. That sounded racist as fuck, MacGyver. He's
I'm
brown
white
skin.
skin.
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers who are different colored skins, but they might come
Oh,
from
don't
different
give me that. I went to a
eth-
Chicago cop, a female
ethnicity.
cop.
Has nothing to do with your fucking skin color. I'll
But
tell you right now.
Hey,
he actually was the one that paid for it and drove me to get it done, and he was there with me while it was done.
Well, he
Oh.
took the actual necessary
Yeah.
steps and was there with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. I hope that it wasn't as horrible as it could have been, and I
It
hope
was
that it was
sad,
done for the
yeah.
right reasons.
Yeah, it was sad. I regret it as I got older, but that's why I never did it again. And after that, I got pregnant 2 times and I had them.
All right then. And how do you
So
feel about that? Was that a bad thing?
She's
maybe
happy.
maybe financially,
Shut up,
yeah.
MacGyver. Let her answer for herself.
Financially, I'm not
I
happy,
love you, brother.
but they're okay. I got 4 now total.
Okay. So every day that you wake up with those children, do you feel like it was a good or a bad decision? Or you're like
It-
two of them are okay, but the other two, fuck them. I'm just
Wait till
joking.
they get older.
I'm
yeah,
just joking.
my 2 are the
Anyway.
girls, the oldest ones. They got smart mouths, and then my 2 boys, they just are full of energy.
Okay, what are your age ranges? I gotta ask you because I already killed myself.
12 when I was 18, 11 when I was 19, 26.
Well, I could do math. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he'll be 5 December 21st, and then my youngest is 2.
12, 11, 5, 2 is what
And
you
then
said.
when I had the
Okay.
abortion, it would have been the
Is that?
middle.
Oh god damn it! I thought you were throwing up the old school like Robin Williams. Nanu, nanu.
Yeah, the
Nanu,
Vulcan.
nanu, motherfucker.
Nanu, nanu.
I was about to go nanu. Anyway, you got to look that up. It's the real thing. But yeah, I understand.
Mork and Mindy.
Yeah, more committee, exactly. I thought she threw the. Y'all saw that, right? I'm not tripping.
For the Vulcan hand thing.
She just
Fuck.
nanu me.
Prosper.
then.
Fuck.
Live long and prosper, Nick. We see you, girl.
Yeah. That's Spock.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
but
takes
even that guy that I had that was pregnant by Pedro, we hung out after
who's
all of
Pedro?
that. The one I
Major
got
for
pregnant
president.
by.
No, shut up, McGovern. God damn it, Pedro.
And
What was that? Your baby daddy, Nick, or who are we talking
the
about?
one I had the abortion with.
Okay, the one.
And
Okay.
we hung out, but it just wasn't the same. We didn't
After
do
that, it
any.
was kind of weird. Yeah.
Yes.
You were like, "Why don't you want to have a baby with me?" He's like, "Hey, I went there. That's horrible. That's a bad conversation to have to somebody. I feel you.
Yeah.
I recognize. I see what you're saying. Hey, girl, you're a strong individual. I'd love to think that you're doing spectacular as a mother. I don't have any reason to believe otherwise. And you just keep it up. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You're going to have some kick ass kiddos someday that are going to help take care of you, if you do it right.
Yeah, I was there when my
That's-
daughter was born. I thought it was a boy because the umbilical cord was wrapped around her legs, and I thought it was something. I was like, "Oh, it's a boy." The doctor, "No, it's a girl." And he moved it. Oh,
Well, hugest penis ever. Wait, no, it turns out it's vagina.
that's me. I can tell.
Yeah. You know how it goes. Yeah, man.
Particular shit.
Pat
Dave Brown.
Piper, I actually have family coming from Wyoming today.
Yep, she's from out that way.
Oh wow. So I know exactly where Lander is, Jackson,
Yeah, the storms are
Crowheart.
all fucked up. They're really
Yep.
bad right now.
I lived in South Dakota for 5 years, Sturgis.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've been on this road too many times. Route 66.
I traveled that one time to get. We've been to Colorado like 4 times on the road from Texas, but I took that one route that one time just to go through Arizona and all that bullshit. Hey man, it was pretty neat. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good time.
It's a good road. I like driving.
The old 66. Everything else, all the towns are like deserted. There's nobody there.
They're falling apart.
It's rough, man.
Yep, small towns are falling apart. Casey.
You have a highway that runs right next to it that you can go 75 miles an hour. Or you can take this little shitty road that has cracks in it for the next, 2,500 miles. And nobody wants
like
to
the
take
roads
the old
have been
shitty road.
burnt. It's like the roads are burnt up from the heat.
Nobody ever spent any more money on them. It's crazy. Fucking A, man. Crazy. Cheers, everybody, by the way. I see a lot of y'all people.
Cheers.
We got 21 people hanging out in chat.
Why not?
Bless your cats.
It's the day before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
See my new toy there, Casey?
What you got there?
Hook this up to my guitar pedal.
The Beat Buddy. All right, then. You've been using it?
It's fucking great. It's great, dude.
What does it do?
It gives me all different kind of rock patterns. It gives me introduction of a drum beat, a drum roll, and the ending of a drum beat.
So it's just like a little jam partner, so you can get your okay. I see what you're saying.
It helps me create music better because I'll be making a song by fiddling around with the guitar, and then after I get my song, I can kind of like work with the drum and fit it in, and all I do is sing.
Do you still have all your old equipment, the stuff we back in the old streams in the other room?
Yeah, I still got it. I'm probably gonna get rid of a lot of it.
You got some pretty cool stuff back there, brother.
Yeah, and
I remember
trying to get rid of it.
Well, hey, that guy from Texas, I voted for Trump, but
I want to get rid of this, Casey.
I'm in Colorado, where it's a fucking blue state.
That would come in handy. Well, see, I've got an all-in-one like audio digital amp that I can use my fucking phone on. But the actual the textile shit I miss. I do want a wah-wah pedal. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'd buy that just for the wah-wah. Because I lost my wah-wah pedal.
It's a 2-stager. It goes up and down and left and right. So you can have wah-wah going up and down and delay this way and distortion that way.
Yeah, or you can set your highs and lows to do otherwise. Yep. That's fucking neat, man. What is that? What year model? What was it?
It's a Zoom G5.
Okay, then.
and then I got the Zoom G5N, which is the Proer model.
So you got two of them?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So check it out. I'm gonna give you my address, and you just send that shitty one to me, and I'll tell you what it works.
It's not shitty. I took good care of it.
I know what's going on. That's my point. That's
All right,
fucking. That's awesome. That's an
here's
awesome
this one.
fucking pedal.
Here's the other one.
All right then. Yeah, it's all digital. I appreciate analog a little bit more than digital, but digital's the way of the future, no matter what.
Yeah.
Same thing with my amp. I have a Mustang GTX 100. That motherfucker, you hook it up to a fucking like it's a modeling amp. Like listen, you could play 1,000 different specs on that amp, and it's got a hell of a speaker, a 12-inch bad motherfucker. It can play any highs, lows. Like it's difficult for me to want to attach things to it. But that being said, I would attach something like that.
Wow, Pat Piper. I've only lived in Colorado, Wyoming, Montana. I don't know about Montana because I was born there, but I don't know if I like lived there because I moved right away to California.
Is Pat Piper? Why are we
Bozeman, Montana?
Is Pat giving you shit in chat, or what are we doing here?
No, she just said she lived in 11 different states, and she has family in Wyoming, and she used to live in Fort Collins, which is an hour away from me. Maybe not that far. Maybe so.
Yeah. Fucking A, man. Dave
I like it out
west. Can you play music on this stream? If I was to request a song?
Non-copyrighted.
Well, I'd like to be able to claim that. I don't even know if Dave's... Are you here, Dave? Dave Brown.
I'm getting me a coffee.
All right, then. Dave Brown. God damn it. We lost Dave. Dave's not here. So, Nick, how's your day going to work out for you? Think you're going to have a good day? Has it been stressful or what?
My auntie and her daughters, they're supposed to be coming from Wyoming today, but with it snowing, I'm a little anxious.
As to how it's going to work out?
Yeah, the road. So I'm like...
I understand.
But my auntie, she'll drive through anything. She'll even go to Montana where there's more snow than here. I have to clean... Well, I don't have to, but I wanted to straighten up my room more than what I've already done.
How many people are going to be there, you think? How many people are you? They're coming to your place, or are y'all going elsewhere? Or what are you doing?
It's just them coming here. My grandma, she's going to Reno, Nevada for Thanksgiving.
I miss my grandma. How old is your grandmother?
She's 70.
Wow. Do you get along with her really well, or do you feel intimidated by her?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not intimidated by her. I respect her because she's my elder, but there's a reason why she's not coming here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah. And my auntie that is coming here, her and my grandma live like right by each other. So my grandma is very well aware that they're coming here. That's why my grandma's being petty and is going to my mom's other sister's house in Reno, Nevada.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So there's some political stuff going on.
Good question, Chill.
I know how it goes. I understand. What is this? Chillpo says, I need your opinions on Christmas shopping for a local long-term facility for the elderly. I have purchased socks, lap blankets, daily planners, notepads, slippers, and word search books.
Yeah, around here, families cheapen up because all they do is they buy gift cards or hand cash out. They don't buy any more gifts anymore.
I mean, I'm going to keep it real, 100% chill pill. I would buy pocket pussies for all the guys, just pocket pussies, and then vibrators for the females, and they'll love you for it, chill pill. I know it's taboo, but they'll still love you. They'll be like, they'll laugh about it, but they're going to use that shit.
Yeah, Casey, my wife would love you. It's like, now you can leave me alone. You got your pocket pussy. Now leave me alone.
Fucking A, man. Then you'll have made a difference. I love you, chill pill. One love. But yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Salvation Army was out at my local grocery store.
There you
go. A couple people out there ringing the bell and giving greetings to everybody. Yeah. So passing along a good
folks with cognitive delays and memory issues. That's a very specific question, Chill Pill.
It is, and I'm not an expert in these.
And I'm not trying to make light of it, to be honest.
You know, I tried to picture what I'd seen in nursing homes, but it's been so long. I was going to suggest like radio, so people could listen to, but there aren't that many channels left that have the kind of music that older folks would enjoy. You know, there might be a few, but that's just something they got to have a TV set, and another, because these are more expensive items as well. I don't mean to go that far. But what
you still got your black and white TV, Dave?
I like how it's very specific to the memory.
I'm trying to think about this question.
Black and white. No, I haven't had black and white in a long time. What are you saying?
Yeah, I thought back when I was a kid that back in the 50s, it was black and white. They didn't come up with color yet, in real life. Could you see all the stuff on black and white on TV?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful outside. If only you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm literally in a snow globe right now. Like the snow, it's not falling straight down.
Swirling with the wind.
Show snow.
Is it flaky snow? It's flaky snow.
Have to show us. We won't believe you unless we see.
Is it flaky snow or?
Well, I mean, I'm from Colorado, so I know.
Yeah.
Beautiful, snowy afternoon.
A birdhouse.
Or early morning, rather.
Yeah, I see the birdhouse. Yeah. Your middle class neighborhood.
Chill Pill, I've been thinking about this for the last 2 minutes since you actually asked that question. I don't know what the greatest present, rather, thereof would be for somebody who suffers from that.
My greatest present would be if the world would stop fighting. That'd be the best present in the whole world.
Yeah, well.
Would a Rubik's Cube be too? Is that
that's
even
more
like difficult for somebody with it's already hard enough for me to do, let alone somebody that never mind.
That's a rude fucking thing.
You might as well get the magic 8 ball.
It wasn't meant as that's a little simpler. At least it's a chance, every time, a different, possibility. I don't know.
I'm not saying she has some big ass titties, but you got some big ass titties, girl. Well played.
Oh no!
You're stretching your titty.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. You're beautiful, but well played.
And you're talking about me talking shit.
Well, I mean,
you're an oxymoron.
I can't take him anywhere.
I know, man.
I wish they were.
That's why we can't have nice things.
Exactly.
Damn it all.
Sometimes when he's alone at night.
Sometimes. There are books written about
subject.
There's books written about subject matters which I can talk about. It's not going to happen. But you got a chapter in that fucking book there. Well played.
That guy, it's a daily pill organizer. I've got one of those. I really need to use it.
Speaking of daily pill, I should take my daily pill.
Oh.
I get so tired of refilling it all the time. Damn.
I would dare say that Chill Pill, the best thing you could do for those people is to get them a subscription to the Dave Brown channel so they can come hang out with us. And then we could help all them people with dementia and fucking Alzheimer's. They'd have a fucking ball. Before it was said and done, they'd probably porn bomb us. and we could help them too.
All those things they tried to forget, I'm sure some asshole up here will remind them.
You know how it goes.
You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
trolls.
Are you putting my name down in your little book there?
Yep.
No, I'm writing down that I'm taking my medicine, and
If you're drawing my penis, it's much bigger than that page. I'm just saying.
There he goes. Talk about the penis. Never
You know,
fails.
never fails.
fails.
I did it. I waited an hour and a half for it.
Never
God damn it.
fails.
Just saying.
Yeah.
She won't be able to draw it under that measure.
I'm sorry. Guys who always brag about their penis end up having small ones.
Sometimes when I'm alone. Anyway.
Yeah.
I
Me,
love
I
you,
never
Chill
talk
Pill, by the
about
way.
mine.
Chill Pill bless my family, and I will never forget Chill Pill. No ifs, or buts. But you asked a really difficult question earlier. I never thought about that. Like, what would you get for somebody who may not forget? They may not remember when you gave it to them. You know, it's like a whole different subject.
With gift cards, you always got that little bit left over that you never touch, and it just sits in the drawer with all your other ones that you haven't touched with the little bit of change in there.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like gift cards.
Damn it! Right when I take this pill, it's gonna make me all woozy.
Woo woo!
What kind of pill is it?
It's Viagra.
Adderall.
She gets a hard clip.
Here I am thinking about senior citizen center.
I have no idea what that. Fuck that.
Anxiety pill.
Are those
no.
hormones?
Pregnancy pill.
Are you becoming a Mel?
It's an antidepressant because I have traumatic brain injury so it would do the opposite for someone like me. So basically, when I take this, it's not gonna
make you high.
It's not gonna make me go off on someone.
You don't look like you're depressed at all. You look too happy.
Yeah, that's why. For me, it does the opposite
that's why
because
she's
of
taking
my
another
traumatic
pill.
brain injury.
How'd you get that?
From a psychiatrist.
I was gonna think it was because she hung out with you too many times.
What were they digging in your head for? Or were they giving you electric shock?
No, I have TBI from domestic violence and
okay.
fights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, my wife's part Cherokee, and yeah, you don't want to get on my wife's bad side. She'll keep coming at you, even though you push her away. Oh no, she'll come at you. If you go behind the door and close it, she'll break that door down.
She'll be like, "Bitch, stop smoking in that fucking room. I'll kick your ass." And next thing you know, she's dragging him across the room. He's like, "Bitch, that's worth the $12,000." She throws you into it. She don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, she can't get to me. She'll get to my stuff. You know, my music stuff, or break my guitars. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she'll throw you straight into that shit.
Yeah. She's gotten way better now, though.
Fuck around, find out.
And guess what? Her birthday was Tuesday, and I thought she was 55. No, she's 54. I got an extra year out of her. Cool.
Oh, well, you probably got your ass from that one too. Way to go.
Your wife is 54?
Yes.
My mom is 50.
54, right? For the
my daughter's 35.
I'm 31.
Chill Pill knows how to do it. Well played.
Yeah. It goes by quick, don't it?
Thinking about the senior citizens home.
I still feel like a kid.
On Thanksgiving, their families, they don't go home to their families necessarily. That's all they have.
Everybody's coming over at my house.
And you know what? Most
People in
families
this
don't
country.
go visit. They always go visit for a second or two, but they don't go visit their families in nursing homes. They do it with everybody else. I miss my grandmother so much. She got put in one, and it was tough for me. It was so tough.
Is she still there?
No, she passed away.
My great grandma, she was my real grandma.
And that was my second mom. That was like legit my second mother on earth. And it was real tough. I fought so hard amongst my family to try to keep her. I watched her for almost 2.5 years before that happened. And then my aunt, because I had a child on the way, she said, you can't be raising a child and raising grandma type thing. Anyway, long story short, it was tough for me, man.
Well, I like my dad's mom. I didn't like my mom's mom. She was too stern. My mom couldn't stand my dad's mom. They were always bumping heads. I mean, yeah.
I got to meet my grandma, my great grandma, my great great grandma, and my grandma from Ecuador.
Yeah. I never met my grandfathers though. They died before I was born.
I never met my grandma on my dad's side, even though I
Right.
heard she always wanted to meet me.
Right.
And then when I got old enough and was gonna go, I heard she died. Ja.
Right.
Our grandparents were the ones, man. I'm not bullshitting, girl. They were the ones. They could share all that cool logic. That time's gone.
Old
We're
school.
We're losing that time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all
Or-
your fault, Dave.
Yeah,
That's why I
That's
want to
right,
go to
that's
South
right.
Dakota, man. I got to get out of the city of Chicago here and go out there where it's a
Dave
little
was there with
slower.
the copper. He was there with the copper tablets and the fucking emerald scroll and all that, whatever, some
Yeah.
shit like that.
The mortar and pestle, you know.
You
Damn
guys
it
are
all.
funny.
Think
Dave,
about
what are you doing here?
taking this home. You know how blank my wall is at home.
Yeah.
What do y'all think
There
of this
you
one?
go. Nice backdrop, Dave.
It's difficult to see what it is from this perspective. No, I see. Okay, flowers and such.
The flower pattern. Looks like it's got cotton on there.
That's racist.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
doesn't it look like your cotton
fuck
bulbs?
you. This is the third racist thing you
Oh
said.
my
tonight,
gosh, I
MacGyver.
can never win
We
with you
can't fucking
two.
do it anymore. We're not going to get
Oh
along.
my god. I'm not saying the N word. Gee.
Jesus. But I
That's
think
that.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that home with me. My wall is so blank. Y'all know the wall.
Happy birthday, Mary.
Unlike
Happy
MCF,
birthday,
I don't
Mary.
have a.
If I send you a big, huge mural of a penis, will you stick it up behind you?
Oh boy. You talk about me? Huh? Here we go again.
Both of y'all. I'll make two of them. Let's go. Like a big
I've
penis
got a
mural
little
in the
something
background.
for it.
That shit could be worth
I
money
don't know how
someday.
successful I'm gonna be, but
I'm a very
They
talented
get
artist.
cheap.
I'm gonna give it a go.
Anyway,
I feel sorry for the people that have their birthdays on Christmas.
my daughter has a birthday very near Christmas.
Yeah, because they got a Christmas present and birthday present, and they get gypped.
Happens to be, by the way, Pat Pfeiffer's birthday on the 14th. Pat Pfeiffer's here.
Pat
Cheers, Pat.
Pfeiffer. Pat Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer.
Heifer.
Yeah, bro.
Pfeiffer.
Hassenpfeffer.
Pfeiffer. Oh no, the sun's coming up. I'm gonna turn back into an ogre.
Ah, well. Better put your
At least she's
slippers on
honest.
before that happens.
There you go.
Oh, is that MCF? Oh, wait, no, that's
No,
Adam Sandler.
it's a turkey
That's Adam
song.
Sandler.
That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it, but I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe.
I love turkey.
At the table. I once saw a movie with
Betty
Grable.
Grable.
Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't
Play with
be
my
wrong.
schlong.
Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey yap. I eat that turkey, then I take.
This is baby making music.
Yes. Definitely baby making music.
Is a special
It's 420, by the way. Cheers.
Jimmy Walker used to say dynamite.
I see your titties.
921,
Don't be flexing. Don't be flexing, girl. I see your titties.
Can't believe the Mets traded Darryl Strawberry.
What?
Turkey for you.
Plant-based.
and
All right,
turkey
then.
for me. Can't believe Tyson gave girl beating.
You smoking flower there?
White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose.
Yeah.
Fell off my moped and I got
It's a Gucci lollipop.
buzz in the toast. I'll ever take down my Cheryl Teague's poster. in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil.
I'm just saying, his brother was Diddy.
Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis
That's
Jr.
what's
only
come
had
in his
one
eye. We can make our own lyrics.
Turkey for the
Green,
girls
green.
and turkey for the boys. My favorite
It's
kind
even
of
more
pants
funny
are
nowadays.
Hey, Granny.
corduroys. Gobble, gobble, boo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh,
Oh my.
I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Fucking hell.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know what to say.
All right. Oh, there might be somebody backstage. I've got to get my computer working
Might be Pat.
faster. Hey,
What's up,
Pat.
Granny?
Yeah, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Piper,
We can't.
Piper.
Pat Hot
Nikki,
and Pfeffer.
Pat Pfeiffer.
Nikki,
Hot
Uh,
Nikki, I
Pfeffer.
married into that name,
Pfeiffer.
and that's why I have that name. Just saying.
Yeah, I like
Not Pfeiffer.
it.
There you go.
I'm a brother's. I just can't afford to change my name back.
Yeah.
Fucking name. Granny says hi, Casey.
Yep.
I think
Casey.
Granny's talking to me. Cheers, Casey.
Yeah, you can't
I read,
read.
Granny.
Casey.
I suck at reading.
Casey.
It's
Casey.
I
taken
do
a long
too.
time.
I do too, Casey.
I want to give a shout out.
I
I
think
want
there
to
was
give a shout
one
out to
night.
Granny. Go ahead. Sorry. One time
Oh,
when I
yeah.
was
Shout
alone.
out to Granny.
Well
With
played.
Granny? You were alone with Granny?
Hey, in case y'all don't know, I gave a guarantee tonight. If y'all could help me get my fucking internet paid by the morning, because I won't have shit on my card till at least the second, I will go live this weekend. And everybody who spends money to help me go live, I will give you songs and I will totally call you out and we can go live maybe next week too.
Pop that link again for us.
Casey, I so would.
Pop that link. We're trying
But
to
I'm
help
looking
Casey
at
Jones out a little bit.
$26,000 right now
Well,
coming
I
out of
know.
our
I'm not-
retirement fund.
It's a
Let
tough
me
time.
let me
If
explain.
you can't do it,
Let me
then
explain.
don't do it. Nobody do it.
Let me
if they can't do it.
explain. Let me explain.
But
You might get it a little late, but I will donate to you. I promise you, and I will.
Oh,
well, what I was thinking is I want to start going live. I fucking told y'all
I
thousands of
can't
years
do
ago.
nothing until that bill's paid, and that'll be a good week.
But I got a new internet plan. It's like unlimited. It's fucking spectacular. We could do this shit.
I
It's
have
hard to get
$28
internet
to
where
my
I'm at.
name. I have $28 to my name, and the rest is in the bank, and that's all I can say.
I do not
You
want
know,
you
people
to
accuse me of
even
living
bother
off
with
my
it.
hubby's money.
You're
Bullshit.
fine.
I have my retirement. He has his. And that's
My
just
wife
the
lives
way
off
it
my
is.
money.
Damn it all.
Yeah, my
It's
money's
above-
her money. Her money's her money. Isn't that weird?
No, my
It's
money's
funny.
mine. His money's his. And that's the way it's been since we've been together. And that's why it's worked.
Yeah.
I don't stick my nose in his. He don't stick his nose in mine.
No, but she sticks hers in mine.
I wouldn't do that to mine. It's not fair. Everybody has
her
right to
mom
their
didn't
personal
teach her how to
identity,
manage
married
money.
or not.
Her mom
Right,
didn't
Married or
teach
you
her how
not,
to
you
manage
have a
money.
right to your
But-
personal identity and your own funds. That's
How's
my
everybody
opinion.
doing?
There
Good
it is.
morning.
Oh
Hey,
no,
guys.
it's
Hi,
two.
Joe.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing, Nikki?
Jason
Hi,
Jones,
number
Mary
2 with
Jane,
French
Granny.
fries.
The hell brings
Yeah,
you
yeah.
here too?
All right, cheers, number 2. What the fuck
Yeah.
did you
Jackson,
go, man?
Texas.
Bryce just likes to be on a panel.
She
Can't
lives
just
in
Oh no,
go.
no,
Dallas.
I was on MCF for a little bit. Then I guess he ended because I'm at work.
No, that's my
and-
point.
That's
Where'd you go
Pfeiffer.
to? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm at work, and then now I'm back
Nikki.
to where
Alright, then.
I'm working but not working. So now,
All right then.
Now
You're hardly
The
working.
godless
Hardly
thing was just unbearable. I've never said a bad word about his mother. I don't know where he got that. It had to be the alcohol, something. I don't know.
It is the
Jill, I'm
alcohol
sorry,
because
I
it turns
missed
him into a raging
back
asshole.
into-
I never would say that
There
about
you go.
No,
anybody's
this
mother.
shit has happened like 25 times.
At
throughout
least.
college. Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you
If
gotta
you've been
meet
there-
Hard
if you've been
time
there
going to
long,
visit.
most people might
Lord.
remember like 3 or 4, but I've been here through like 25.
I'm a happy drunk, not a mean drunk.
I was a happy drunk too.
Yeah,
don't
but
know how
he
you
get
can
like
get that hateful.
really mean.
I think that he's got more going on than just his mama being gone, to be honest.
Right. That's why you can't keep a
Like,
girl
go to
like this. It's too
hospital.
mean.
Well, I can't imagine. I don't even want to go there.
Yeah, fighting with her with a drunk, you don't want that.
Do the best I can.
Well,
Yeah,
my
that's why I was.
husband put up with me for many years being a drunk. I don't know how the hell he did it.
But you weren't mean.
Because he,
Yeah, you were a
Now,
happy
I
drunk.
could be.
The
I could
real
be with
question,
him.
Pat Pfeiffer.
He probably
The
had
real
some
question,
good pussy.
why did you talk about putting his mom in the freezer? Why did you talk about putting his mom in the freezer? Who does that?
I
Pat
never did.
Pfeiffer? Anyway, I'm just
I was
bullshitting.
sorry his mother passed.
I'm just bullshitting. I don't know what's going on.
And
I
yes,
just-
Nikki,
something
it was good, and it kept him coming back. And for 48 years, he's still coming
I'm
back.
gonna drink this last beer. Let's go.
So
One
that's
love.
goals. I want to be like Pat Pfeiffer.
I had one person in my life, and that's it.
Shit.
And you know, one time I'm gonna say this too, because somebody constantly brings this up in my face. Yes, I did think he was cheating on me for a while because he found out he needed a serious surgery, didn't know if he would live. So he stayed with my son for a couple days, and my son hid it from me because he didn't want me to deal with that information.
Try to sow his oats.
The day before his surgery, he told me he was doing it. And that was the first.
Doing it.
And you stayed with
Doing
this
the
guy?
surgery. He
That
had
was
5
John, by the way.
stents and a graft. And he didn't
two
want me to
girlfriends.
face that.
This is exactly why I have 4 different baby dads, because
there,
But look, at least he told you about
never
it.
wanted to be heartbroken like that.
She's
I would
like-
kill
At le-
kill a motherfucker.
You gotta count your blessings. You gotta count your blessings. At least you
I
didn't get
couldn't do that to
STD,
my
you know?
wife and leave her. So I
Now
married
you're
her.
looking
and-
Man, I'm just saying.
That pisses me off.
How does that work
I gave my hubby his own life. We had a life together, yes, we did. And he gave me my life when I needed it. We had boundaries. That's what keeps people together.
Like what kind of boundaries? You're like no butt sex, or what are you saying?
That's too personal. And no, I don't like butt sex.
No, I'm just
no,
keeping it
two in
real.
the pink, one in the stink.
Some things are better left unsaid.
That's
well,
right.
I mean, sometimes it's necessary to talk about that. Anyway, carry on.
No, it's not necessary. It's none
Nah,
of your
you're
business. And
kinky
no,
as
I
fuck.
don't like
Pat
being
Pfeiffer, I saw you.
Casey.
I saw you stretch your leg back one night on stream.
I
Pat
learned
Casey, if
Pfeiffer-
it
that.
don't fit,
Pat
Casey, if it don't
Pfeiffer's
fit, you must
very
have quit.
flexible, by the way.
I learned that
Nice.
in that's TMI, too much information,
I'm
in
just
my
keeping it real.
college class
I can
when I
put
went
my
to college.
legs
If
behind
you
my
knew
head.
how fucking stretchable Pat Pfeiffer is, you'd fucking tell me otherwise. I'm just
I
saying.
can put my legs behind my head, but that's because I stay active.
You know how it goes. Anyway,
Hey, you
I mean, I
said
get
you're
out there and
I can
flexible.
put
split
my
wood.
wife's legs behind her head.
What?
Hey, Nikki,
I can
are
put
you
my wife's
flexible?
legs
Are you
behind her
flexible,
head.
Nikki?
Yeah, I'm flexible, but I need a little oil around the fucking
I can put
joints.
my legs around my wife's head.
You need some
Well, she's not my
lube.
wife yet.
Yeah, let me
She's
She
not
try.
my
needs some
wife.
oil. Like,
Someday.
she's like the Tin Man. She needs some oil and shit.
There she
Oh,
goes.
shit.
She
Don't
can
hurt
do it
yourself
too. See?
now.
I knew
Don't hurt
she
yourself.
could do it.
Yeah, it hurt.
The other day
though.
she did 10 squats. She did 10 squats and she rage quit.
Nikki, the trick is to stretch out before you start doing that.
I know.
stretch
I
before you
fucked
stretch.
up. See what you guys did.
The trick is to like smoke lots of pot and hang out with us more often, and we'll tell you how to do it.
The trick
Nikki,
is
I want to
smoke some
say
more
this.
pot.
We will get you,
You are a
two
good
more.
person.
We'll have 2 more baby daddies for you in no time.
You're
Yeah.
a good
Oh.
person.
Oh yeah,
Nikki,
then we'll
but
have them lined up
sometimes,
outside the door.
Yeah.
sometimes she lets the bad people influence her. I want to
Yeah.
say that, Nikki. You do.
We'll turn you into a mother
You're a
goose.
good-hearted person.
The
Yeah,
little
fat
lady in a
person.
shoe. Yeah. The old lady in a shoe had so many kids that know what to do.
She took the time to open up to us and actually take the time to speak about things. Hey, let's take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
She's got
I
potential, that's
watch
for sure.
channels. I watch
Yeah, yeah.
channels, and I see how people talk to her. I understand why she gets pissed off.
Oh yeah, they shit
I
on her
try to
sometimes.
motivate her. I try to motivate. Every time I talk to her, I try to motivate her and give her like a lecture.
Are you saying,
I
you
just
know, you're,
won't
I
go
think
in
you
the
confused.
chat.
No, he said what he meant to say was motorboat her. He said every time I see her, I try to motorboat her.
Yep. She's got motorboat material.
Well, we all do.
Fucking early for Christmas.
I'm on a motorboat, you.
It's still Thanksgiving.
My but I still want to motorboat you.
Too fucking early.
Thanksgiving is this weekend, hopefully here.
Tomorrow, ain't it?
Citizen Dodge, thank you for the suggestion.
Thanksgiving's
Is Z
tomorrow,
down there
ain't
in
it?
chat? Is Z's down in chat? Happy Thanksgiving, Z.
It's too fucking early. Yeah, exactly. We still haven't cut birds yet.
When we do ours, we're having ham and smoked brisket.
Definitely need a check. That shit ain't even fucking on the way.
So put that big dumb ass feet away, 'cause it's much too fucking early.
It's still October in my town.
Christmas not that far away. I got half mine done at least.
I'm just saying, they still got Thanksgiving things, and we're still getting out of fucking the whole Halloween thing. These motherfuckers move right along.
It's a holiday before the holiday. Casey,
Exactly.
you know that.
The Black Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody spend their money before Christmas. Before
Black
you can't
Friday's
spend
gonna
it.
be a big day for me. Oh God. But if you want furniture and TVs, Friday's
It's
the day
very
to do
important
it.
that you spend your money before it's necessary to spend your money. AKA Black Friday.
I make a list and I stick to it.
I like Black February. That's when I buy all the shit for the next year.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till after January before I get my new furniture for sure.
Oh, this is the greatest song ever. Well played.
Nice choice. I tell you.
When you get that loaded, Nikki, take a good big hit from me.
Yeah, that's right.
I wish I could smoke something, damn it. Probably kill me. I was fine one day and woke up sick the next. And then everybody else woke up sick.
Because Santa's sleigh ain't on the way, and he hasn't checked that down this one day, cause it's much too fucking early for Christmas. Ooh, it's too early for Christmas. Too fucking early for Christmas. It's too early for Christmas. Too fucking early.
It's never too early for Christmas. Look, Christmas is right around the corner, and I guarantee there's going to be long lines at the stores because people wait till the very last minute to go shopping, and then they cause traffic and accidents, etc.
That's where all the sales happen.
That's why you online shop.
Yeah. Black Friday and after the holiday.
Yeah, you online shop and take away from America. That's why we're going broke. Everybody's Amazon and Walmart.
Jared Jones in the house. Seagull Rock is in the house.
Hey, Seagull.
Join us. That guy from Texas.
Well, I look at it like this. With us being sick, I don't want to make anybody else sick like this. I don't even wish this on Dogless. That's
How's the
saying
dog
something.
doing, Pat?
Well, he's doing okay. Right now, I have to put him on a chain to take him out because I can't walk him. But he's getting big.
Yeah.
He's beyond the point of no return.
Oh, he drags me around like I'm nothing. I got to get a harness.
Yep. Well, my wife wants a dog for her birthday and Christmas present all in one. I said, we don't need a dog. That's why I got you 2 cats. And she's like, come on, have a heart. And her mom's on the phone. My daughter's there. It's like, Dad, get her a dog. So,
Get one of them small little lap dogs, Mac.
We're getting a Jack Russell.
Yes.
And here's a picture of it right here.
It'll be feisty.
That's him.
That looks like
That's
my
what she
Ziffle.
said.
I'm gonna name him Bernie.
I had one like that. His name was Ziffle. And we called him that because he would eat till his belly drug to ground like that Green Acres pig. So we
Yep,
called him
Ziffle.
Ziffle after the
Arnold
pig.
Ziffle.
Yes. Somebody poisoned him on Halloween.
That's bullshit.
Hey.
Yeah, I live in the country and kids come out here, and I had to chase a few away. They want to party and stuff. During the summer, I don't mind. But when we have fire weather, they can't start fires. So we chase them out. And I think one night when I chased the crew out, they came back the next week and fed my dog something. By the time we got him to the vet, he was convulsing. He was trying to bite us. It was bad.
Yeah.
People are sick. If you can do that to an animal, you can do that to a human.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I've rescued so many animals out here, and after that happened, I haven't had any out here. So maybe God took care of something, whether you believe in him or not.
Yeah. What sucks around here, Pet, is I can go to animal welfare, but I have to sign out this application, put it in their box, and then I have to call for an appointment.
Yeah, there's
I just can't go to animal welfare and get a dog like I used to.
By God, you mean like antifreeze and horrible neighbors?
Oh,
Listen to
terrible.
this. In Oklahoma now, they have a law. You're not allowed, unless you can prove you've tried to give your animal away 2 to 3 times before the pound will accept them. What do you do when you find these animals? You can't say it was yours. And I have found litters of puppies, 13, 14 puppies.
It's terrible.
And then they tell me I can't take them.
Yeah, they're
You
really
gotta take
fucking
them
with
home and
us.
take care of them. I have done it, but oh my God. Mine's getting his things cut off. That's for sure.
Is
Next
Googlies?
week. Yes. We got wild dogs out here and coyotes and stuff. I don't want them running off after some female in heat.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen no matter what, though. Anyway.
No, not with them gone, they won't.
Are you just going to spade all the females, or what are we doing here?
If you got a pet, you should neuter them. There's too many out there that don't have homes.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
And I rescued
Well, I'll
this
see
dog
about
the day
the
before
March
he was
3rd.
going to the pound.
Yeah. I'll see on March
Condolences
3rd
out,
about
Jim.
this dog, Pat. There's one other lady that's supposed to be wants
See
the
Allie
dog. If
Jenny
she
in
falls
the
through,
chat.
we get the
Cheers, Allie.
dog.
Morning,
Haven't seen you in a while.
Jenny. Morning.
Marnie
Allie.
Alley.
Make
One
the
love,
best day
Allie.
you can out
Bless
of
you,
it.
bro.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold.
It's
I
kind of
try to-
nice here.
I tried to drop off my dog. I tried to drop off my dog one time in a bad neighborhood, and then I tried to go back and pick him up, and they charged me $20 so I could take him from, because they had already had dog food for him and everything. And I was like, well, you didn't want him no more, so I'm like, well, hell, I'll give you $20. I gave him $20, got my dog back, and not only that, I took that bowl of dog food with me. So,
Yeah, fuck
Right,
yeah.
that was karma for what you did.
That's
Yeah,
a flex.
Rise.
No, that's how life is, though. You know, you can never know. You
Shame
never know
on
what you're
you.
gonna get yourself into. I dropped him off and picked him up, though. The moral of the story is I felt bad and I went back and picked him up. You see what I mean?
Well, there you go. You say you have no emotions. You're bullshit. You do too.
Nah, actually, I don't, because my missus told me to go pick him up. She's like,
Oh,
It wasn't his idea.
yeah.
He's not trying to,
We know better.
you know, it goes. It was more or less like if he didn't fucking do it, then he was in trouble. So
I've seen your
No
face.
choice.
You have emotions, Fry. So shut up.
I had no choice but to pick him up. But then I ended up selling him for. I turned around and sold him for $20, so I got my money back.
yeah, I
He
went.
came to shove.
Only
It-
took 30 minutes. Done, son.
Yeah, but look, but no, he lived with us for like almost 5 or 6 years, and then he got big and tried to bite my wife in the neck while she was pregnant. So then I had to get rid of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how life
Well, I
is,
mean,
though.
that little
Yeah,
bastard.
man, I don't know about that
Imagine
shit.
if he would have gotten a hold of the neck and then tasted that blood, and it would have been a wrap.
Yeah,
I
I would
might
have
have
kicked
just,
that
like
motherfucker.
Would have been a free
saying, like,
man.
Yeah.
As far as an animal goes and a
I would have
household
been a
animal,
Freemason.
the first time he did that, that would be the
Yeah.
last time I would lay that dog down.
Yeah,
Nothing
my
personal.
hubby
I know
would
I
have done
sound
the
I
same thing,
sound strict.
Casey.
So
I
you're
come
gonna
from
sit
the
there. You're gonna
I
sit there
come
and
from
tell me
the
I'm a
dirty
bad person
South,
for dropping them.
motherfucker. You
Me
got a
too.
household
But
animal?
so y'all want to
It's
sit
done,
there and say
son.
I'm a bad person for dropping them off, but then years later that same
That
dog
dog
tried to
would not have been
get the
dropped off. It would have been
jugular
buried.
of my wife. So you see, I knew in advance. I could see the future of what I'm trying to tell you. I knew that dog was gonna be bad. So that's
If
why I
you
got
have an
rid of him.
aggressive animal and you can't get the aggression out, the best thing to do is put that animal down before they hurt somebody.
It doesn't
Sounds
matter
cold
when it
and
comes.
stuff, but that's
No,
you got to think.
animals are
Yeah.
pre-constrained. That their only like target when it comes to kill is neck. When it comes to animals, most animals
Yeah.
like neck.
And
If
you know
you
those
have
pit bulls,
an
they
animal
taste
that
blood. That's
attacks
it. That's a
somebody's
wrap.
neck in your family,
I had 3
then
pit
it is
bulls. They're the
fucking
best dogs
done.
I've ever had.
Pit bulls
You
are
can
the
bite a
sweetest
hand,
dogs.
bite a
You know,
hand,
your
bite a
dog's
leg,
only
bite
mean
an
if you
elbow.
teach it to be mean.
If an animal
Yes.
bites somebody's neck, that's a fucking put down. That's a kill move.
That puppy I have is being taught to be a sweet, loving puppy, and that's what he is. And he's
But don't
huge.
think. But at the end of the day, no matter how much you teach it, it's still an animal.
Yeah, man, but kill moves
You
versus
correct them, and they learn. They don't forget.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but you see all these these people that own chimpanzees, they teach them how to do tricks, how to be cordial with
They're not to
people.
me.
But at
They're
the
not
end of the
meant to be
day,
And throw shit at
domesticated.
you.
and at the end of the day, they're gonna turn on them and eat their face off.
Yep.
Well, you know, you're not supposed to have monkeys as pets. Just saying.
Well,
Or
yeah, I
They're
know.
for the
squirrels or
jungle and the
raccoons.
zoos.
The
Or
monkey will
squirrels or
fuck you up
raccoons.
5 ways
Yeah,
from Sunday.
I even
that
question
guy-
a ferret because I knew a girl that had a ferret one time that went
I
off
had
on her,
'em.
and that dang thing bit her so many times
I had
and so
ferrets.
quick.
Hey, Homer.
The ferrets are fucking
feel like I
dangerous. They got
missed an
sharp ass
empty native.
teeth, and they'll go for
Yeah,
your
they're
ankles.
They got
fast.
the same thing as a cat. You know,
Yeah, pretty
teeth and
much.
shit.
Okay, have you ever had a feral cat and then they just claw you and they try going up your leg, clawing
Yep.
you and
Yep.
Yeah.
just
A barn
hissing all the
cat.
time?
A barn
My
cat.
grandpa had one like that. He had declawed and he had its teeth filed.
Oh yeah, they're horrible. Horrible. Cats are the worst because they could probably do more damage than a dog
Dude,
as
I
far
was
as the claws
attacked
have
by a
to do.
cat when I was 12 years old.
Oh no, hell
Legit.
no.
It fucked me
Like-
up. My own cat.
And
I
then
was in
they're
my
super fast. They're
I
super
was in my
fast and agile.
boxers, dude. I was legit in my boxers. That cat ran up my leg and onto my arm, and I threw it off of me, and it scratched its way all
And
the
the
way down
crazy
from
part
my
about
forearm,
it,
all the
the
way
crazy
down to my
part about it,
fingernail.
look,
It was crazy, bro.
but
That
the
cat
crazy
was
part
off the
about it,
wall.
they're so agile and quick, and then they'll claw you, and they'll only dig so deep into the skin to where like you're instantly in pain due to the fact that your nerves are
Mine
right
was
there on the
like
outside layers
my
of the
story
skin.
was
You know, so
legit.
it's like,
It was a mother with a kitten. I had a cat that I raised all its life from like 6 months all the way up to about 2.5 years, and it had a kitten breed. I think there were 3 kittens, and one of my homeboy came over to my house and he was like, "Hey man, fucking around." We were all fucking. I was about 13. He was about 16 or 18. He was an older dude, and he's like, "Hey, I want this kitten," and he was joking, and he's like, "I'm gonna stick it in my jacket," type thing. And anyway, he took one of my cat's kittens and stuck it under his jacket and started to walk out the fucking house. And apparently, I didn't notice, but my cat noticed 100%. She was like my baby, and she fucking flipped, dude. Went all fucking poofy tail, started running sideways, and he was halfway to the door, dude. And he had a leather jacket. He tried to take the little itty bitty kitten, stick it inside a pocket like he was joking. He's like, and my cat. Anyway, long story short, my cat didn't have nothing to do with it. She fucking pooped her tail up, went all fucking sideways, ran up his fucking little shorts and his leg, all the way up to his chest. He was like, "Oh man!" He flipped out and like took the kitty and like tossed it onto my bed that was next by. And
oh wow,
and long story short, dude, he got fucked up, man. That cat fucked him up real bad. And he was like, "Fuck you, man. Your fucking cat's crazy." Blah blah blah. Yeah 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 yeah. And he ran out the door, dude, and he slammed the door. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then the cat turned towards me, and it was like, "Wow!" All fucking poofy, fucking crazy tailed. And I was like, and I raised that cat from a baby all the way up to 2.5 years. So I was like tripping, and I started to be like, "Oh, it's okay, baby." And I was gonna pet her. Nah, fuck that. The cat had nothing to do with me or anybody. She was in fucking fury mode, and so I let her be. Kind of went in the other room, and she went back and got the kitty off the bed, picked it up by its neck, and brought it into my mom's room and laid there on the fucking bed. And I was like, all right.
Oh wow.
I didn't fuck with it too much.
Pure
I spent
insanity.
the rest of the afternoon smoking weed and fucking bullshitting with my homies. And then like around 9 o'clock, my mom came home and she said, you know, how's everything? And I'm like, that's good. But it's so crazy. I was like, fucking, she got fucking Jeremy. And she's like, who's he? I was talking about Cleo. I named her Cleo because she was Calico. But anyway, I was like, Cleo attacked Jeremy fucking crazy. Like he tried to take her kitty out. And she fucked him up, and she was like, "Oh my god!" We all laughed at it. It was so funny. And then she went in the other room, and all the kitties were up on the bed with mom on her little bed, and that was normal. At that time, she would hang out. Long story short, I went in there and like said, "Hey, what's up, mom?" And the fucking cat jumped up again and went like all poofy, like. And then I was like,
They got it. It started
dude.
flexing its muscle. And
Dude,
shit.
again, all of a sudden, I just walked in the room with mom. It had been like 3 hours. And the cat, I was like, Mom, she's doing the same shit she did earlier. And she's like, no, it's okay, Casey. And I was like, no, it's not. And she goes, oh, fucking crazy fucking kitty like. And I was like, Mom, she's doing it again. She's like, no, it's okay. And I was like, it's not okay, Mom. And she fucking she fucking flew off the bed and like attacked me. I ran into the fucking bathroom. Slammed the door, almost fucking killed her because I was trying to slam her head in the door. I was like, get away. This bitch was fucking crazy. And the mom, I hear my mom scream, like legit, bro. I hear my mom screaming in the other room. Oh my God. And I was like, I told you, Mom.
It probably attacked her.
I'm screaming through the bathroom. Yeah, she's getting fucked up at the same time. And she's like, she comes and bangs on the door, and I let her in the bathroom. And she comes in the bathroom, and legit, dude, from our legs, because we're all wearing shorts. We're bleeding. Like there's a puddle of blood gathering between me and my mom's legs from our fucking cat. We're fucking legit tripping. And this is back in the days. There weren't cell phones. You had to get to the other room to get the phone. Like it was totally different. We're stuck in the bathroom. Crazy cat. And so I start to walk out. I'm like, I got it, Mom. I'm gonna go call Grandma and tell her to call fucking cousin so and so because this is back in the day. And then we're literally, this cat's fucking crazy.
I read about this.
And so we go and we try to do that. It didn't work out. Anyway, the cat ran me back into the bathroom, fucked me up again. And I couldn't get past the bathroom to the front room to the door. And so I was like, we wrapped ourselves up in, I think I wrapped myself up in towels. I was like 16 years old then. This cat was nuts. You have no idea. Like this.
You should have used some maxi pads.
Like legit. No, you think you grab you just like fuck you cat, I'll just break your neck. No, it never happens. This cat was crazy, and
I'm telling you, they're so agile.
We went out and I wrapped myself in towels, and my mom got to the front door, opened the front door, and I ran out behind her. We get to Grandma's house, and we tried to tell her, we're like, this cat's crazy, Grandma, and she's like, oh, I never heard anything like that, and I'm like, no, you have no idea. Mom's trying to tell her. She's like, that's
insane.
We're bleeding. We got fucking huge marks all over. Mom got grabbed.
I'm jumping down in the chat, Dave. I got to
do
it.
Cool. Thanks for coming up with us.
You know what's the crazy part about it? You know what's the crazy part about your story?
What's that?
It took 5 minutes to tell it. Took you 5 minutes to tell your story.
It's not
even over with.
It took
now we're never gonna get those 5 minutes.
I ain't gonna get that back in my life.
No. Here's the deal.
I feel gypped.
It's not over with. Okay, so I'm going to tell you in a nutshell. All right, so we went to my grandma's. We actually stayed the night over there. I tried to go back over to the house, and I couldn't get back over into the house without her attacking us. The next day, we woke up. We called the SPCA because that's the only thing to do. You got to get animal protection to come and fucking try to take care of an animal, right? Most people would think, we could do it. Nobody could do it. I promise you. And so we went to the neighbor, and he couldn't do it. And he came out of our house, tripping out. He was like, "Your cat's crazy. I've never seen it. I think it's a demon type shit." One of our neighbors. So we called the SPCA, and it took 3 people with one of those little loopy things at the end of the fucking, like a spear with a loop, and they flipped our fucking couch over. They almost broke our fucking one of our sliding glass doors. It was nuts to try to get that fucking cat. And when they finally got it, they took it to the SPCA and they tested it for rabies, which meant that my cat was killed.
Yeah, they have to kill it to get tested for rabies.
Yes,
Ain't that a
legit?
Bitch?
This is legit the end of the story. I know it's not something somebody wants to hear, but this is a real life story. They literally, 3 men, took 3 men 33 minutes to get that cat. All because my fucking jackass friend tried to sneak its fucking kitten out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where that started. But that cat was, I tell you right now, dude, any grown ass man in an 8x8 room with a fucking pissed off feral fucking cat will fuck you up, dude. A cat will fuck you up.
I would consider the Russell's Reserve, which is from the Wild Turkey Distillery.
But that's the true story, MacGyver.
Only product of theirs I think I can handle. Wild turkey.
It took 3 fucking grown
Speaking of wild turkeys,
minutes.
I'm going to take back control of my panel. I'm sorry. I hope you're done with your story. I'm up.
It was a horrible story.
I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm here. It took so long to say it. No, what am I looking at? Oh, MacGyver. That's why I wanted to jump in. I got a question for you. Have you ever heard of a song called Bet My Brains?
Yes, bet my brains I've gone insane.
Is that by the band Starcrawler?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Is that possibly something that you requested?
Possibly.
I've done in the past.
Since I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, I've said it in the past. Yeah, she's a real super skinny chick.
I don't care what she looks like. She got me blocked.
Yep.
What stream was that? Okay, well, I got a couple of other ones cleared up, though, so I'll try to trim it, see if that works. Bet My Brains video cannot be seen or monetized. Blocked in all territories.
Yep.
So you've got to select action. Trim out segment. Boy. Let's see how much I got to trim.
That'll automatically do it for you.
Has anybody ever done this thing? What I'm doing? I'm trimming something out to make
it does make it.
I've never done that. Okay.
As soon as you have the option, do it every time, and just do it as soon as you have the option. Nobody can bring you down.
I should have done it a long time ago. In other words, I just discovered it a few days ago, and I cleaned up a bunch of them, but I still had a couple more to go. And I thought I'd poke it Mac a little with that one. Yeah. One of them was Ted Nugent, like Stranglehold or something, typical Ted Nugent.
Sometimes it's just certain verses. Like, it doesn't have to be the whole song, just like a verse, and they'll let you still play the rest of the song. It's weird like that. Just based upon copyright, like whatever point in time people have copyrights on.
But from all the different songs, I wish I could have made a list of everything that's acceptable or whatever. Like, they catch them all, but then there's like no, what I say the word was, no impact on most of them. And a few had the partially blocked deal. That was mostly, mostly the Russia and Belarus or whatever. And certain companies, that music companies, whoever owns the rights. But if it's completely blocked, that means that you can't see the video on YouTube at all.
Yeah, nobody can. Anyway, just based upon your nation. Sometimes they do it upon nations. It's weird.
Yeah, and it was Starcrawler of all things. It wasn't one of the more famous acts, if you will, that got me. So let's see. Oh, and Walk was on that stream. Jesus, before we found out what he was all about. They found it in 2 spots, so I got to delete 1 minute and 7 seconds there, and 11 more seconds. So I'm not even going to preview it. I'm going to just hit the save button. Trim it. Then maybe this video. This is just an MCF after party or something from who knows when, a month or 2 ago, perhaps. Breaking the law of Judas Priest, that was partially blocked. But it's the ones that have to. It's the ones that are all blocked. That's the ones you've got to clean up in order to make the live available again for people to see. And cool. Let's see if there were any others. That might be the last one. I think the very first stream I had was blocked also because it had the porn bomb. My first stream, of course, would be porn bomb. They get you on the welcome to the neighborhood kind of thing. How many pages are there? Oh, there's 4 pages. Yeah. Anybody else want to say something before I
I'm
get
just
back to
listening
being
to y'all shenanigans.
what did Dick was the dork do that he's sorry for his behavior?
I have no idea. We got a lot of people here hanging out with us. Cheers, everybody.
Oh,
Just
few,
looking
so
at the
much
chat.
few. I appreciate each and every one of you. Trust me, there is no doubt about that. Hump Day. Okay, I've got a couple actually that I marked private for. Oh, there's another one. June the 4th. Another one of those after parties. Let's see what the offending song is on this one.
We're talking about.
Wasn't the Moody Blues. Some countries, that's Clap for the Wolfman. Guess who? Like that. What's another one? All Territories, 21st Century Schizoid Man. By
Yep,
King Crimson.
King Crimson.
That was
Did you request that one
20th
also?
Century Schizoid Man.
I wonder who requested that one.
I did.
Tickles
Okay.
the dark.
That gives me the option here to
It's people
erase
like
the
you.
song, but I think it keeps all the video and audio, like the conversation that we have. They are able to erase the song. You can even replace the song. It has more options on it. That's weird. So anybody know about those
For
options?
that matter.
Erase or replace versus simply trimming it or disputing it. Easiest just to trim it out, right?
Always.
Dave
Versus
looking for some trim, huh?
erasing or replacing.
Tickles the dark. I want to give a shout out to you. Tickles the dark.
That's
Yes,
weird on the
for
replace.
sure.
You can pick an
For sure you
audio
all
from
help
the
me.
You can pick an audio from the YouTube audio library to replace the claimed audio and resolve the claim.
Well,
You ever heard of that? Anybody
automatically.
heard of that option? Anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody ever dealt with these blocked or strike things? Asking for a friend.
That's the way it does it to you. It's like, just get rid of it, and then like 20 minutes tops, you're done. Everything's good. Just trim it.
Trim it. Trim it. Continue. Let's see. Schizoid Man, I think, was in 2 parts also. Yeah, it's got 5 minutes and then another 3 minutes. So it like lets you play like a minute, 2 minutes in between. Almost 2 minutes. So to let you play part of the song, maybe. I'm not going to review it, but it's weird.
I don't know, man.
Like the song stopped and then started again or something. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe that's what happened. We stopped.
They'll figure it out.
Who knows?
They'll figure it out on their
Save.
As long as they understand that you trimmed it.
That's right.
Then they're gonna be all right.
Trim.
Nothing wrong with the good old fashioned trim.
All right, that's enough of that.
All right, so can you play this song for me, Dave? It's called "The Humbling River."
It is possible.
It's a good song.
I mean, I have to get to a regular where I'm at. I'm in studio, so I need to get out of YouTube studio.
All right then.
So bear with me.
They're good. No worries.
The search bar will only allow me to search across my channel. I'm trying to find get back to the regular YouTube here. Let's hit the menu. Oh, collapsed menu. Yikes. Your channel. How do I get back to it? Let's click this. See what this will take me. Holy crap. YouTube. Oh, I saw it and it went away. Damn it. This creepy old internet out here in the mountains. YouTube. There we go. The option is back. It has been chosen. And now you're looking for what?
We're looking for the Humbling River. Humbling River.
Humbling River.
Yes.
Who would be singing such a song?
You'll be find it. It'll be by the band Pucifer.
Pucifer. There it is.
Yes, sir. That's the lead singer of the band Tool.
I swear, every time I see the name, it reminds It reminds me of the pacifier.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes me back
Great.
to a time, a long, long,
Guys,
many
this is
decades
years
ago.
ago.
I'm
In the
surprised you want
land
to
of
listen to
yard dogs.
Schism.
No, this one's much
Oh,
better. This is a much more gentle song.
it's probably
It's a
already
good jam.
playing, and I haven't presented it or anything.
Oh,
Don't you hate to miss the
it's
beginning of a song?
a good jam.
Oh, I'm forever in a day late.
I'm
Oh,
not
actually,
monetized, so what the
just
fuck do
gotta
I care? I live to claim, but I keep it up because I know the artist, and he went to indie, and he likes sharing because it helps them become more widely known, says Citizen. Well played, Citizen.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just good background music, man. It's good jam.
Nature, nurture, heaven and home. Some evolving by them driven to conquer every mountain shown, but I've never crossed the river. Brave the forest, brave the stone, brave the icy winds and fire. Braved and beat them on my own, yet I'm helpless by the river. Angel, angel, what have I done? I faced the quakes, the wind, the fire. Good country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Angel, angel, what have I done? I faced the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Pay no mind to the battles you've won. It'll take a lot more than rage and muscle. Open your heart and hands, my son, or you'll never make it over the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle.
Hey, K9.
The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. Nature, nurture, heaven, and take a lot more than words and guns.
Thank you, Dave Brown, for playing that for me, sir. I appreciate you.
Not a problem. Pretty cool tune. Hope it's not too loud for you folks.
That sounds good. It's a real talk song right there.
And together we'll cross the river. And together we'll cross across the river. And together we'll cross the river. Nature nurtured heaven and home. And together we'll cross the river. Nature nurtured heaven and home. And together we'll cross the river.
Yeah.
Oh, I muted, damn it.
Deep song.
Yeah, it's a great song. Fairly
I think it's
enjoyable.
neat. I think it's a good positive thought.
Oh, absolutely. Hot damn.
That was mellow.
It is. Wednesday.
What's
Oh,
up, my
very.
brother?
But very acceptable. Very pleasurable. What we got here?
My God, what
Oh,
were you
those
doing?
PMs.
Oh, is it go time?
Oh, no,
It's
I don't know. I
like
wonder when they
shaky.
expired.
It's never too late to find out.
June of 23.
That sounds not too shabby. Let's go.
Over a year ago. Obviously, 17 months ago. There was only 2 left, so luckily I don't get a lot. I better knock on wood or fake wood or whatever. Yeah, I don't get
Whatever, baby.
too many headaches. Luckily, it's a miracle.
What are your
That's
plans
supposed
for
to-
the day, Dave Brown? What do you got going on?
I'm going to hopefully pack up my car and maybe leave today while it's 56 degrees.
Before it
Or
gets stupid,
maybe
you should
it's
do
gonna
that,
get
man.
it's gonna
It's
get
gonna get
stupid cold.
stupid.
Yeah, let me close one of these browsers and I'll check the weather. The low tomorrow is probably going to be like 35 degrees, and it'd be a miracle to keep part of the living room up to 67. It could be worse than that, you know. So let me double check the low. That would also put me at driving on Thursday. However, by the time I finish packing the car, I might feel too tired to drive, you know. I mean, so there's that. That
I
is
don't
a
know, man.
possibility.
You need
That
to
would
get
be
out
the
of
only
there
reason.
before Thursday or Friday, man. No bullshit.
But yeah, the bad day to have any problems with, again, knock on wood, with the vehicle would be on Thanksgiving Day, especially if you're traveling 150 miles, 60 miles without a cell phone, which I do, wherever I go. I gave up at some bitch years ago. But
Thousands.
I've had the same car for 15 years. It's a reliable. It's still pretty reliable. But knock on, knock on wood. But yeah, it'd be best to drive today than tomorrow.
I agree, man, 100%. Because all my weather that I'm getting right now is going to be heading to y'all in the
Cheers.
next day or so.
AMC in the house. Happy pre-turkey day. That's what we're doing. A little pre-turkey day.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, AMC? Bless you, brother.
Yeah.
AMC is
Might
one of
have
my homies.
AMC.
I've known AMC since I first started streaming. He was one of the first people on my panel.
Same again, right?
Or my
Same
chat.
time period.
Yeah.
It'd be it's been 2.5 years
We
since
go
I
old
first
school.
saw him. Basically,
I've known
maybe
him
a
for
little,
about 4 years. So
little
yeah. He's my homie.
So, imagine what it had been like if I'd have stuck with Moss the first time I saw him, which was like early 2021, because that would have been 4 years this January instead of 3 years. But I saw him the first time and I was like, holy crap, I don't know about all this cussing and hooting and hollering. And so I didn't come back to it again for a year. And then after the freedom movement in Canada, that's when I came back to Mosh, almost 3 years ago, January of,
I remember.
3 years in January. Yeah,
all
so that extra year, though, would have put me a little farther up the OG scale, if you will, because I
There's
respect
no
all
OG
those things.
skill.
But I do respect all those that were here before me, and they've known people longer, and people have known them longer, and it's you can call it a pecking order to a degree. I respect that. That's all I'm saying. Try to fit in where I can, and now I've got some years behind me, so it's
I
nice to
can't
meet all
imagine a place where you wouldn't get in, where you could fit in. Dave Brown, you're too cool for that.
I've fit in some
You're
very
you're my
unusual
spirit animal, Dave Brown. You
places,
have no idea.
but anyway.
You
Oh
can
my
get in
God.
where you can fit in. I already know
Oh
better.
man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I understand where you come from. And I do give respect to, within reason, to people who are respectful. So, yeah.
Kathy Martis in the house. Good morning.
Lady Kathy, I
Live
didn't
from the
see.
hills of eastern
Okay.
Kentucky.
Thousands of miles away from anything that has to
It
do
is
with
a hill. I
anything.
don't know if you can see it out there. Probably. Kind of rough
Whole
to see
bunch of
out those,
cold
but
ass weather.
anyway, it's out there. Trust me. I'd say it's a 60, 70-foot hill.
I think I'm like sitting at about 30 something degrees right now. What are you at?
I'm working on that. I got to kill a browser because this computer can't handle being
Your problem
overworked.
is your stuff's all water, so it turns to ice. It's not snow. You get a bunch of icy roads where you're at. Where I'm at, it's all fluffy snow for a little bit, and then it dries.
Fluffy snow.
I hate ice. Ice sucks.
Ice sucks. Yeah, it's one
I
thing
don't
to
mind the
slip and
snow.
slide on snow, but
Yeah.
ice
Ice sucks balls.
you just can't control.
Yeah. Having to deal with things regularly in Colorado, we have a lot of ice sometimes. It sucks.
Well, Chicago ain't any better.
Oh, you already know better. I know. I believe you. I don't mind the snow. It's just the ice.
Spots.
Yeah, it's a cold, cloudy days. On days that end with no sun, that's what sucks.
Yeah. Slippery. Just
Cloudy,
cold enough to
slushy.
start making water happen, and then you slip and slide, and got little spikes in your boots, and they don't work.
What's up, dog? My dog came to visit. What you want, Shorty? It's like I need to guess. You'd love to go out every 4 hours. Yeah, it ain't like the city, is it? Where you ever make him wait up 12 hours and longer sometimes. Up at that. I hear stuff. Are y'all still there?
Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Just checking. I heard the crackling or what have you.
That was me.
Kind of lonely because I was over on this other browser trying to check out the weather. It's currently 43 degrees in the mountains, 44 in the city, 150 miles away. So pretty much the same weather all across the state.
Y'all are warmish to me. But
43 degrees. What time of morning is it? 10:15 in the morning. It's supposed to hit 56.
You're all right.
56. That's only 13 more degrees, but that. Wonder what they have at Black Friday sales that would interest me. TV. Uh-oh, microphone problems.
What are we talking about?
Thank you, AMC Kingdom. I did note that Bricky is live for anyone that may be interested in a little live video conversation. I'm, got things to do for quite frankly. Been on here for a couple and a half hours though. It's open for 2 hours and made it. We'll say probably here in the next half an hour, probably wind her down. Maybe play another tune or two or something for most of my friends.
I said that about a half a beer.
With all.
27
one person making a disparaging remark, and I just chose to kind of ignore it. Dog, I will get you in a little while. About 17 times since yesterday.
Who are we speaking of?
Yeah, I know he gets a
No,
snack
never
every
mind,
time.
never mind.
He'll go out all day long if he could. Oh, more snack. The more I go out, the more he gives me. I'll go out a lot. You think you can't do that in the city, but you enjoy it while you're down here. And then we'll be back as soon as we can next spring. And I'll let you roam out here all you want. Just stay away from the wolves.
They're a thing.
Need to let him out at night. I'm scared the wolves could get him. They're out there. They're back there.
Dude, I'm just saying. I
There's
live in
many
Colorado. where, like,
unoccupied
coyotes can get your ass out where I live. You'd be
woods.
fucked up. If you ain't ever been surrounded by like 7 or 8 coyotes, and you're fucking done, son. Not many people, unless you have a firearm or fucking
Oof.
really good fucking ability with the fucking pocket knife, you're done, son.
Yeah, I live in the suburbs, and yeah, we get coyotes here. So yeah, people are gonna watch your small dog, and that's
They'll
live in
get
suburbs.
people.
House to house behind. They must come down the railroad tracks or something, looking for food.
It depends on how many there are. Most of them won't. They're cowardice, as with the most of the
These are
human
loners.
species and so on. Yeah, but yeah, you get about 6 or 7, and you're by yourself. You better fucking be ready, sir.
Yep.
They will nip. They will nip and fuck you up, dude.
Find a fucking tree.
Holy shit. Starting Friday, the lows will be 20 and 21. Basically for 5 days. Highs of 33, 34, 38. So yeah, I'm out of here. When it's gonna be 45 tomorrow with a low of 32. I don't know.
Yeah, get the fuck out before it
gonna
starts
get
freezing.
tonight though.
When the roads start
45
freezing,
is
is when you got it.
is the
Yeah,
high tomorrow. Let me see what the look. Let me go back to hourly. Bear with me a moment. So 56 minutes to go down. Even if I drove in the dark, for instance, be better than
you're
sitting
fine
here.
for now.
I swear I thought it was going to be like 35 tonight.
But about 2 days from now,
My
it's going
hours
to
are
be.
limited. It's going to be
Because y'all
cold
are
as
gonna
hell.
get all of our
We're
cold
at
air.
40, 50 until 10 p.m. So, I mean, but through the night, not too bad. Basically, it's going to be 50 at 3 a.m. and then go 48, 47, 46, 44, 43 through the day, back up to 44 at 3 p.m. and then down through the night, in the Friday, the upper 30s, down to 34 the next at 10 a.m. the next day. Well, that would be Friday. Okay, yeah, Black Friday, 34 at 10 a.m. Anyway, yeah, cold. Goodbye. All right, dog. We're doing it. We're getting the hell out of here
The best time
today.
would be, it'd be the best way.
Yeah.
Because all that stuff could change by like 5 or 10 degrees depending on the storm. We have a pretty good storm coming through Colorado, so
Just got to get out of
in
here
a
about
day or
3
so, it's
o'clock.
going to be there.
3 o'clock. I got 3/4 of a tank of gas. Yeah, I just need to wrap it up. It's going to be some doing, but over the next 4 hours, that will be the thing to do. What kind of music should we do for an outro?
Outros.
Well,
I would
in a few minutes, in a little while.
I would say Pink Floyd, but I get you struck. But that being said, I love Pink
yeah,
Floyd.
it's possible. Nothing
Home.
wrong with that.
Home again. I'd like to be there with my friends.
Yeah. I forget the name of that song even.
I'd like to be there with you, Dave. Get your ass home.
There you go. I'm about to
You gotta
play
get
it,
past
but
this dog. You gotta get past this dog first.
Yeah.
Lord, what would it be?
Home on Thanksgiving with my friends.
Home for the holiday.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
You'll find it, Dave. It's a good song. Find
I
a
can't
live
remember what
version or
song
some
it was.
shit.
So,
Home,
Let's see what.
it's home, home again. I like to be there when I
Have
Play
a
Rudy
cigar.
play Rudy the Red Dick Reindeer by
when I
what's
get
his name?
home,
What's his
cold and
name?
tired. I like to rest my bones beside the fire.
By Dean Martin. Rudolph the
Exactly.
Red-Nosed Reindeer. And he says the word Rudy the Red Dick Reindeer. I kid you not. I never knew that in the song when I was a kid growing up. Must be another freaking Mandela effect.
Exactly. And nobody wants to talk about it nowadays because they're all like, no, that didn't happen. It's like, no, I totally remember it. Like the Berenstein Bears.
Well, the one that got me was the damn Moonraker from James Bond. When that girl smiled, she had a
There
mouthful
was a
of braces.
bunch of
That's
shit,
why they
bro.
were boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But you see it now, there's no braces.
Oh, we're getting down rabbit holes.
Now, that was, I know distinctively that I'd seen braces in the movie because I see it in the movie theater. I'm a James Bond person. I like James
Now,
Bond.
here's the thing. At the end of the movie, he showed it. He did show his
What?
teeth. At the end of the movie, he did show his teeth. And it was under a certain context.
I was talking about the blonde-haired girl with curls. She had braces on her teeth.
Oh, you're speaking about, yeah.
Yeah, but you go on YouTube or look at that movie at all, no, she don't have any braces whatsoever. And that's bullshit because I know deep down inside that I seen braces and everybody else I talked to said that. So what's fucking with shit? Is it the AI fucking with all this crap?
Has it all been AI the whole time?
Well,
What if
AI
we
was
were-
turned on in the 90s
What if this shit has been going on for 300 years and we have no idea?
or 2012, the Mayan calendar, maybe something did happen. We went to an alternate, timeline.
What if it's been going on for the last 300 years and every 300 years they reset it all again? Who knows?
Yep, who knows?
Yeah,
Dave Brown.
technical difficulties. I know I had a great page lined up here.
You're fine.
Now I'm kind of locked in, So, oh,
Are we locked in on home
I'm trying
again?
to fix this video.
I don't know the name of that song.
God damn it. Can't say the song here. All right, then.
What group?
Pink
Definitely
Floyd.
not by Pink Floyd. Ever.
Just hate it when
No.
that
I got
happens.
Pink Floyd The Wall album. I outplayed that.
Never happened. All you have to do is type Pink Floyd home and it'll show up. It's a good jam.
I didn't think about that.
But find like a live version of some shit. We'll talk over it. It's a good jam. Fucking AMC knows. I see you, AMC. Yeah, we go back. AMC and I go back a long
Oh,
fucking
shit.
time, man.
3 years.
I'd comment. Didn't even know I had that up on the comments. Sorry
For real,
about that.
for real. Fucking name. Dave, I want to give a shout out to you solely and personally, based upon the fact that you took the time.
I
to
wondered
go
if you
live
could
tonight.
even hear the song.
Barely. It's kind of it's really low. There you go. That's the one. Yeah, now we hear it. But Dave, thank you for going live tonight so I could hang out with you, brother. I miss you.
Oh,
man.
it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Thank you for
I had a
doing
couple
so.
hours in me.
Yeah, Dave. Thanks for being Dave.
Yeah,
10:20
You
something.
know how it goes.
10:20 something.
Oh, is
Thank
it
you,
go
MC.
time?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that. I think I'm empty, so I'll have to reload.
Motherfucking go time.
I
Well
wanted
played.
to play the machine. I was gonna play The Machine. Welcome to the Machine.
That's one of my favorites too. You could do that after this. It'd be a good one. So you could think. I mean, sometimes we think you can tell, but blue skies in the rain become cloudy.
Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil.
Smile from the veil.
Do you think you can tell?
I'll play it, Dave.
Did they get you to train your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees. Hot air for a cold breeze. Cold comfort for change. Did you exchange walk on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage?
In the cage is the real question. What?
Cage.
The cage. I said cage. God damn it. What do you think I said? Then their cages are bad.
Look what I found.
What'd you find?
What you got there, Dave?
Found his wiener.
He's like, oh, God damn it. I thought this thing was gone last week.
He found the Dave, found the bra. You gonna wear it?
God.
You gonna wear it like Weird Science? Yeah, put it on your head like Weird Science.
Here.
Yeah, wish my bra was here.
We're just two lost bras living in a small place.
In a dresser drawer, year after year.
When's the last time I stuck my penis in this bra? I don't remember.
You whack off with the bra.
Queer.
Whacking off with the bra was here.
I love you, Dave.
Really tricky.
Is there a link for Tricky Bricky?
I don't know. It's Tricky. If Tricky Bricky wants to come on, I love that cat. He's one of my homies. He's cool as shit. If it's the real Tricky Bricky, I mean, we should have him on.
Oh yeah.
He's one of my homies. I don't shout out too many offense, but yeah.
Hold that lung in, Dave.
It's gonna be alright. Wow, 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 wow.
Here we go, I got it.
What are we talking about? Is Turkey really going to join the panel? That'd be awesome.
Oh, wrong turkey.
Oh well. Oh, Turkey Nicky.
Here, I got a link.
You got Turkey Nicky. You got Turkey Bricky. There's two of them.
Tricky Nicky.
Turkey Bricky is live. Turkey
Oh, okay.
Bricky is live, and they're suggesting we might want to
There's a
visit
link.
there after here, and that's
There's a link for
There you
Tricky,
go.
but it doesn't have anybody on his panel.
Oh, so
Well,
Turkey's
there's-
saying like he has an open panel for us. Is what he's saying.
I don't know about all that. I thought they did more like
I have no idea.
sightseeing tours. Sightseeing, they're out walking around and visiting this and that, and kind of taking you along with them, as your host. I don't know, Ivan. I don't hang out with Tricky that much, but he's a good guy wherever I see him. Very cordial.
Well,
And,
Dude, he has always been cordial, and I agree with that, Dave Brown. And here's the thing: there's a lot of fucking sauce between no ifs, ands, or buts, Jeff Lepard and fucking Turkey, because Turkey apparently he started dicking down Orcadelia. I mean, it's tough to come back from that, I mean, nothing personal. It's one thing to have your dick all fucked up like one summer and then have your fucking lady taken from you the next. And then you got Tricky Brookie in there. He's like, "Hey, I'm fucking your lady," and you're like, "Hey, my dick still doesn't work." But hey, Jeff,
that
Oh
would be a
boy.
bad situation to be in.
yeah, it's fucking horrible.
The
But
hell?
I do believe in you, Jeff. I'm sure you've overcome things in the past. You can do this.
Wow. I would simply
See,
say that I'm honored to have met
I
both of
just
you.
said that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud. That's horrible.
It was the Pappy Van Winkle 20 year at $80 a shot, $80 an ounce.
Ounce.
Some would consider that a full shot, depends on where you're at.
Well, someone say that's fucking nutsoid.
But, it was pricey but delicious. And OTR was there as well, may I say. Over the road. Just honored
right,
to have
Dave.
met some fellow YouTubers. That's all I'm saying. Now, I met Mac, so that's Mac and Corcadelia. I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah.
But plus, I got to meet Mac's wife. And so plus
Oh, my.
OTR, so that makes 4. I'm 4 for 4. Sweet. In that sweet spot.
See, I met Zilla.
Anyway.
I met Wisconsin Mike. I met you. I met Allie and Gloria.
You've known these people for a long time, though. What are you talking about?
You've done well. Oh, I was jealous.
You're talking about like over time. Okay, I see what you're saying. All
No, they all met at once this past summer. I was
Oh,
jealous.
you actually taken time to interact with YouTubers? Oh
I
my!
thought they were going to a Mexican and they went Italian or vice versa. What did y'all do, Mac?
Pizza, Italian.
Pizza
Pizza,
Italian.
Yep.
Was it
Deep
anybody
dish.
get the deep dish, the Chicago
Yep,
style?
we got deep dish. Yep.
Oh boy! And how did anybody have it for the first time and enjoy it for that reason?
Allie and Mike, I think.
Had never seen it before.
No.
I've never seen it. Quite frankly, I've seen pictures of it, but I've never had such a thing. It weirds me out to have the cheese underneath all the ingredients like that. And the sauce too. Isn't the sauce on top as well?
Yep, sauce on top. And that's a deep dish, and stuffed pizzas, the sauce is the inside. But it's still deep, Yep.
MacGyver always likes to say deep. Definitely.
And Ola.
Cheers,
Yep.
MacGyver.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. We're still here.
So how do you think things are going to go when Mr. T gets in the office?
Well, only time will tell.
Yep.
Mm,
I'm going to hold that fucker accountable too, man. Better say what he's going to do and do it.
You're not going to do a fucking thing, but just.
Oh, I know I can't do a thing, but it would be nice
your
to,
own little
echo
chamber. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just stay in that echo chamber.
It'll be all right.
Fuck that echo chamber. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I was always the kind of guy who thought outside the box. You know what I mean? What's up, K9?
K9 in the house. I take it. I'm trying to think of what I still feel like playing another song or two.
Definitely.
I don't know. Can't help myself sometimes. Know what I mean, Vern?
Gotcha, man. Yep.
Did you just pull the Vern?
Yep. You know what I mean, Vern?
Dave,
Yeah,
I
pretty
grew up
much.
with that shit, bro. Okay. I would like to hear Uncle John's something cabin or something. I know the secret about some wishing well or some shit. Was it Uncle Don's Tavern?
Welcome to Can You Gift It, the Google shopping game show where the deal and everyone wins.
Everyone wins. Everyone wins except for Kamala. Sorry, Kamala.
There you go.
Oh, this is my jammy jam.
Anybody out there?
I'm just keeping it real. This is an actual question. Is there anybody out there? Hello.
Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me.
Is there anyone?
Is there anyone?
Sounded like a skit.
Come on now. I hear you feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you
on your feet.
Relax. I need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts?
There is no pain.
There is no pain. You are receding. The distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm becoming.
Oh,
When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just right to balloon.
Baboons.
I was echoing.
That would be fucking horrible, by the way. Imagine your head between bamboos. I'm saying bamboos. Anyway, sorry. Please. Be horrible. It'd be comfortably numb.
Comfortably numb.
This is a classic.
One of my favorites of all time, to be honest. There'll be no more.
Yeah, I played this album over and over and over, man.
You may feel a little sick. It's gonna be alright. I do believe it's working. Good.
And saw the movie Tripping a couple of times.
Come on, it's time to go, you fucking slacker.
There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves.
Your lips move, but I can't see what you say. What are we doing here?
I hear what you're saying.
Fucking with my emotions. That become somewhat with the fleeting glimpse.
I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger.
This is the most of all the lyrics in the whole song. That lyric right there I cannot put my I can't put my finger on it. It's gone.
She won't let you.
I've become all those little things in life. And this is go time. Go time!
Thank you, MT.
Yeah.
Happy turkey time to everybody. Be safe. Enjoy yourselves.
Good song. Very good song. The problem with this song is that they'll never get back together to play it back together. It's never going to happen again. They've been fighting amongst each other for so long.
Ego
Such a
issue. Stubborn.
Such a great band. I'm just saying. Sad. I loved it, man. That whole album was really phenomenal. Thank you, Dave, for playing that. Well played, sir.
Oh, it's my pleasure. You can trust me. Make sure we haven't been taken down or anything. You know, I don't know what about that.
So far,
7
so
a.m.
good. We're doing all
date.
right. Yeah.
We're trying not to upset anyone. Just having a good time with a little bit of educational, informative, and you know,
We're doing
otherwise,
reactionary videos.
Free
We're talking.
Turkey Day celebration. Free Turkey Day. That's Thanksgiving evening.
Well, I mean,
For those,
yeah, within reason. Yeah.
I suppose in other parts of the world it already is Thanksgiving. Do they celebrate it in Australia? I've even heard that some people are celebrating it now in England. But imagine that. But it's an interesting feast. It involves pilgrims and Indians, I believe. The beginning histories of the day.
Yeah.
But now it's not just I don't know. It's we should all give thanks for whatever it is we have in life. Thank you, oh dear Lord, for making our lands bountiful, place to live, this earth.
All right.
There's
I think
something
it
for
should come.
everybody.
Yeah. Based upon where you come from, whatever it may be in life, that you take the time to give reference to. I agree. We should. Who knows where it comes from?
Sunrise.
It could come from so many places.
Another cloudy day.
It's not. It's only cloudy for so long.
Sunshine on a cloudy day. Is that the closing song of the night? I think it is.
That would be a great one. I love that, Jim.
How about that?
Sunshine.
We'll get that on
Cloudy
On a
day.
cloudy day.
I don't even know who did that song.
Dun 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 dun
You
dun 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 dun.
can make me feel
Little bass
this
ride.
way, my girl.
Oh,
That
is that
song
what it
always
is?
reminds me of that
Talk
movie.
about my girl.
That movie was fucked up. I didn't like that movie. It made
What
me.
movie was that?
I was really sad. My Girl, the movie.
Oh yeah, I remember with Macaulay
hated that.
Culkin.
Yeah, it was fucked up,
Yeah.
man. It made me
Yeah.
feel really sad. I was like, "Fuck you, man. Who does that for a movie maker? Whoever wrote that movie, fuck you, buddy. Fucking bees. Who would have thought?"
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm allergic to bees and I die in the movie.
I'm allergic to bees. I swallow up more than normal.
And I'm all fucking young, and I'm like, oh, that sounds horrible. I was
Windows.
so afraid of
Tested for
bees for like the
extremes.
next 2 years.
Designed for your home.
Fuck you. Anyway, long story short,
that didn't sound. Did you hear that?
Yep, I heard it.
Wow, 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 wow. In the fucking Garden of Eden. Well played, Dave.
It's getting near dawn.
Yeah, there's something to close the night out with.
I'll soon be with you, my love.
Gay.
Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. Be with you when the stars start falling.
So anyway, can y'all hear?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's
bring it
fucking
down a
rocking,
notch.
man. We hear it. It's good.
It's pushing 11 a.m. I got about 4 hours worth of work to do, and 4 hours to do it in. I don't know. It'll all work out.
I'm with you, my love. The light shining through.
I'm gonna end it after this song. All right, stick around.
Well, I'm going to take off, okay, Dave? I'm going to take off.
Thank you, MacGyver. We'll see you soon, brother.
See you later, Casey. See you later, chat.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, bless you,
Enjoy
brother. It was good to hang out with you tonight, MacGyver. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it was good hanging out with you too, Casey.
Eat well and be
Absolute.
well. I will.
Go
Take
Cowboys.
care.
I don't like the Giants, so you
See you
know.
later, Pat.
All right,
Cool
then.
beans.
I would call that a somewhat successful live stream. Who knows?
Not too bad, not too shabby. We got 24 people still hanging out with us.
Right on.
Doing a little bit of rock and roll in with our thoughts.
This is one of my favorites. My favorites of all
Hopes and
time.
wishes. Good stuff.
We had a lot of cool cats hanging out tonight. Not too shabby, Dave.
Oh yeah.
That was a good night.
Forgot about him.
So what do you
Working it
think?
down a little bit.
You're gonna smuggle it
I'm
in the ball?
thinking I'm gonna keep loading up stuff and
One
thinking
more
about what I
bowl.
might want to take with me.
Start
I
packing.
think I've hit. Oh, I do have I've got a half of one.
We're gonna do another bowl. We're gonna start packing. You're gonna keep that goddamn picture. Apparently, you already talked about that. So apparently that's going on. I
You
miss
put
you,
it-
my love.
It's the morning and just I'll stay with you, darling, now.
I stay with you till the. Alrighty.
Oh,
Fucking A, man. So what are you thinking, Dave? Are you gonna drive like awake from this point? Or are you gonna get sleep and wake up and drive, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna spend the next 4 hours packing my car, and then I'm
All
gonna
right, then.
start the engine,
All right then, man.
and it'll be go time.
How long
Hope to be
is
back
it
in
till
the
there?
3-hour drive. I hope to be there by 7. I hope to leave no later than 4. I'd rather leave at 3.
Yeah.
But I'm driving west, so I get like 15 extra minutes of light, if you will.
Knows, when you open up your home this holiday,
Yeah.
you open up your entire home.
Sort of,
During
kind
our
of,
Black
you know.
Friday build-up event,
It
save
gets
Very
the
much.
time zone. Yeah.
If it helps.
the #1 appliance brand.
You know.
for
Anyway,
customer
oops, let me kill that.
Don't wait to save.
I will
Shame-
say,
shame on the
ladies and
commercials.
gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning. Pat Pfeiffer, happy Thanksgiving. McLovin, Casey
Yeah.
Jones,
Hey,
MT
my pleasure,
Native,
sir. Always a
Assistant
pleasure.
Tabs. We had the McIver with us, MT Native, Mr. W up, sorry. K9, I'm going to roll through here just a little bit. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you, your families. K9 and MT Native. Yes, Assistant Tabs, pretty much duplicating names now. And of course, McIver. That's about as far back as we need to go. Let me say about need. I could go on forever and ever. That's a half an hour worth of love out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back for our final numbers, final counts. We have 23 people still in the house. Thank you all. I hope you have a great holiday weekend, and you'll see me over
100%.
somewhere. Won't be on MCF for 3 or 4 days unless surprise is just somewhere in the middle.
Maybe
But I'm not gonna.
Dave might go live the next couple of days. Who knows?
There may be. That's possible.
Maybe I might. I would go live, but I e-begged long
Good point.
enough. If y'all would have helped me, with that, I will go live on Saturday. 100%, 100%.
I'll try to go on Friday to pump it up for you. Friday,
I will go live, and
Black
what
Friday
I will do,
and stuff. How much food people ate? We can kind of recap. Thursday night, Friday morning.
I think it'd be phenomenal. I want to test the internet because I'm getting all new.
Sure.
It's gonna be
We'll
good.
see what's going on. Well, look for us over the next few days, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all
Cheers,
for being
fuckers.
here. God bless you. Happy Turkey Day. And we'll see you in about 24 to 48 hours. It's my best bet. Who wants to bet? Somewhere
Thank you, Dave.
out there. We'll be there.
Thank you
Later on,
for
people.
making this happen. Cheers,
Oh, it's my
fuckers. Cheers,
pleasure.
everybody. One love.
Cheers. And we're ending the stream. Goodbye.